Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you all here today. Hello. Okay, so I do have some quick updates. For those who don't know, I imagine a lot of you do know, I was supposed to have Hannah, Stokes, and Weekly Creeps on. Unfortunately, Hannah is unwell and we'll have to sit this one out, and Weekly is busy with work, but we have rescheduled. We haven't quite thought of a date just yet, but one will be posted very soon, so I hope you all be back for that as well. Let's see. So I'm going to I did set up very well. Let's need to pop out the chat. Okay, let's see. Hello, Laura, the parent mod. It's good to see you. Welcome. Italy, good to see you too. You're back, yes indeed. Hey, Mikey, one of my beloved channel members. It's good to see you. Welcome. Sharon, another of my beloved channel members. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh my god, Italy. Excited about the stream to start? Hello, Linda. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, yeah, mate. Mad Chatter's here. It's good to see you, Chatter. Welcome. Let's see. Hello, Sock Goblin. It's good to see you. Christine, hello. It's good to see you too. Welcome. Let's see. Hello, Magneta. Good to see you, Max. Welcome back yet again. Oh, yes. No swearing up until the 10-minute mark. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Sometimes I slip up and... maybe today will be the day I don't and I'll actually remember. I do remember you, Italy. How could I not remember you? Dun. It's weird, my stream notification hasn't come on yet, so I don't know whether it's glitched out or whether or what's happening. It's fine. But hopefully I see your message. Hopefully it's another of my beloved channel members. It hasn't appeared on the screen yet, so I don't know what's going on with my stream widget. But thank you for the $5. I greatly appreciate it. Hopeful says, lady, massive smiley face. Thank you very much. You can't see it, but I am doing little love hearts with my fingers at the screen. Thank you. Mags. Very subtle, Mags. Very subtle. I believe later on Chatter may be joining us, if he's been good. But I do need to organize a time for you to come on again in the future, Max. Because okay, there it is. Good damn it! There was just a bit of a delay. It's fine. Yes, Italy, you are the trouble. September, my favorite dragon. It is good to see you again. Welcome. It is good to have you here. Also, hello to any of my lurkers who lurking in the shadows. Just know that you are welcome and very much appreciated. You know, if you ever feel the urge to join in with the chat, please do so, because, you know, we are a chaotic love bug. Oh, Mags, I just got your thing. Alright, let's see. Hopeful says, I'm mentally exhausted from the session, yet here I am, attending my favorite demon stream and having some naughty drinks with the family. That's my Sunday. Well, Hopeful, I very much approve of your Sunday. I hope you have a good one. Also, well done on getting your writing done. I am big proud. I'm very proud of you for, you know, getting rolling with your creative endeavors. Yes, there was a jump scare. Oh dear. So let me see. So I do have some updates. So when I was organizing the stream, most of it were questions for my guests. So unfortunately, you guys are catching me a little bit on the spot right now, but you know what? That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, there's like fire around me, but I've been working on more projects, a lot more writing. I've spoken about this before, but I do writing commissions. So I'm currently working on a story for Vidith 22 at the moment, and I don't know if I'm allowed to give any spoilers, but I guess I'll just keep that hush hush, and you'll have to watch the video when it comes out. But if you may have noticed, a lot of my videos are a lot longer. They're a lot more in depth story wise. So yeah, I'm happy about that. So if you are a creator of content, if you're, you know, a voice actor or a narrator or an ASMR person, there is a chance in the future I will be hitting you up for lines. And so keep that in mind. Also, I have a Discord server. I don't know if Chatter, can you post the linky-loo to my Discord, please? I'll do it. There we go. So if you haven't joined yet, I post a lot of my notifications about when I'm going to go live, for collabs, anything. Sometimes I'm in there, and sometimes I'm in the working channel, so you can come and, you know, pop in and say hello to me. I might not talk much, and sometimes I can be grouchy if I'm in there. So please try not to cause a ruckus, as they say. Yes, that Italy, that I can make no promises either way, but that is a possibility. Oh, nice, hopeful. I've had that happen a fair few times too, where stories end up changing or even script ideas change. But yeah, good on you for, you know, branching out. The biggest thing I feel for most people is actually just finishing stories. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I missed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hello, Yari. Welcome from Stockholm, Sweden. Very nice. Very nice. We've got quite an interesting bunch of people, like from all over the world. It's so cool. Oh, Italy tried kangaroo meat. Nice. Okay, sock goblin. All right. Wait, it's 2 a.m. over there? My goodness. My goodness indeed. So I've teased a few of the upcoming thumbnails for different stories. But I've got basically ones that are going to be like over an hour long, like really in-depth projects that are coming up as well. Rest in peace, my audio editor. Poor Weekly. um, but I really hope you enjoy it. I don't want to keep promising things without actually showing you guys. I hate personally when content creators you know, they're saying I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Like, no, just do it. Just give us what you're offering. But and I'm kind of doing that right now. But in all seriousness, I really do hope you all enjoy it when things do come out. Oh, thanks, Chatter. Yes, so I have a Throne account. If you know, if you want to get me something, it's absolutely like not expected, you know, sort of a thing. But like, it's there. What else am I talking about? So basically, I've been on a massive apocalypse kick, as you can tell by my last stories. I am still bringing back Survival in the Wastes and the HARPER CODEX. A lot of it slowed down because I've changed the way I've done things, and I'm getting a lot more custom stuff done for it, so I've had to, like, you know, save the money in order to get it. If that makes sense. But it's coming. Probably next year. Wait a minute. Adam is still waiting for the potato bake reveal, and the rest of us are waiting for the PC desk reveal. Hey, I never promised a PC desk reveal. It's a keyboard reveal. And I will reveal what my poor keyboard looks like at 5K. And I'm closer now. Wait, am I? Yes, I am. I'm closer to 5K now than I am. So, it'll happen eventually. People will see my keyboard. And I can feel people's judgment from here about it already. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. Here's trouble. Pizza Boy is here. You can save money but not take us to Disney World. God damn. Pizza Boy, I am not taking you to Disney World. My goodness. You're obsessed with me taking you to Disney World. But the Chaos King has returned. Yes. Yes. Hopeful says, long story short, I sent the movie to someone who does ASMR stuff. The script is way different from their style, but nevertheless, I look forward to hearing how they think. Nervous but excited. Ooh, nice. Oh, hopeful. That's cool. Be sweet. Oh my god. I don't know how the whole Disney World thing started. I'm pretty sure that was all Pizza Boy and Pizza Boys. Oh wait, it was your birthday. Happy birthday, Pizza Boy. Everyone do love hearts in the chat for Pizza Boy. And you got a tattoo? Hell yeah. Nice. Alright. So everyone give love to Pizza Boy. Give give the love. Yes, a tattoo got a I nearly said tattoo got a chatter. Damn, Pizza Boy. Anyway, yes, chatter got a tattoo too. I love how friendly the chat is. You guys really do make it awesome whenever I stream. There's nothing like coming in and having, you know, a nice friendly chat. So I don't have to lean forward and smack you all. You said my people. No, don't joke about that stuff, Italy. Come on. Hello, X48. Happy spooky season to you too. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. Oh no, Hope. Oh yeah, Hopeful. You came to one of the night streams. So the night streams, well, it's my nighttime, you know, because I'm from the land down under. And, so we've got someone who listens to my narrations. They listen to my live stream while they're driving a bus around, and all the passengers can hear it too. So I'm I'm there saying, look, passengers, it's fine. He's only crashed 5 times this week. You're all good. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yes, we were in a bus in hell. It was a wild but a memorable ride. It's fine. Ah, my goodness. Come on, Elite. That's enough. Hello, King. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since you've watched a live stream. I see, X48, I see. Well, I am deeply honored that you've decided to come and join my live stream. It is greatly appreciated. Now, where was I up to? Okay, I've talked about my upcoming projects, particularly the larger ones. Are you guys interested in the shorter stories? Like the 30-minute type ones still? One moment, I require sippy sips. Ooh, that coffee is bland. So I have my raspberries and my blackberries. And they're so good. Oh my god. They're really fresh. So Little Nightmares. Is that the game? I don't think I've played that. It sounds familiar. Hopeful says, honestly, I love all your streams, but because my first Spookaria stream was a nighttime one, although that was morning for me, I love those equally as much. Oh, thank you, Hopeful. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The nighttime streams tend to have a bit of a different vibe going on too, that I've noticed. They're they seem to be a bit different. Thank you, X48. Your content is always enjoyable. Great spooky queen. Hell yeah. So cool. Oh, it's a game. Nice, pizza boy. Razor! Razor, it is good to see you at the stream yet again. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. My mind just went bloop. It just went blank. Like, come on, brain. Come on. We've had coffee. We can do this. We can do this. Hotline Miami stream when? Story is actually good. I don't have that game. So it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. I would like to have another gaming stream sometime soon as well, because that was so much fun. I was actually really tempted to turn this stream today into a gaming stream once things happened and my guest had to cancel. But like I was like, oh, what game should I play? And then I had to remember that I only have one screen and I don't have my dual monitor set up just yet, so it'll be very hard for me to keep up with the chat. So there's that. But in the future. Shadow says it's a great game. Hell yeah. King says, ever played any Resident Evil games? So I have to be honest. No, but I have watched other people play Resident Evil games. So when it comes to horror games, I don't play them that much. I get very scared when I play them. I do play a lot of Faz though, but I do get very scared, which will probably be really funny for, say, my viewers. You guys will probably have a great time listening to me freak out, but I don't know, it's just, they're just not games I reach for, but I do enjoy backseat gaming and heckling someone else while they're playing. Let's see. Razor, my October's going pretty good. Just like any other October. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for Halloween just yet. I do have the Halloween live stream coming up, not this week, but the next week after that. So I don't have anything really planned, but it'll be interesting to see, you know, what happens. Sock Goblin, I think Laura's busy at the moment. So unfortunately, Laura, you know, has other things to has other things to worry about. But yeah. Yes, Hopeful. Yes, I remember you were. Oh, I thought you were driving. Well, okay, well, I'm happy you weren't texting while driving because that is bad. And that is not good. You need to stay safe. Oh, you're on your way home. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But yeah, you need to stay safe. You shouldn't be texting and driving. It's very bad. Yari says, I would love to see you play Fallout 3. I would love to play Fallout 3. I would love to finish it, but I need other people there to, like, pressure me. Peer pressure to get me to finish Fallout 3. That is true, Hopeful. I remember random things at random times. I can't, you know... it's just funny. Oh, my sock goblin. Let's see. Linda says, my cats Flower and Oscar are here again this week. Oh, kitties! Tonight, Slink and Luigi are joining us too. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, all the kitties. I love kitties. Cats are the best. Pizza boy. Are you gonna go over the rules of driving, lady? Number 1, don't crash. Okay, well that's valid. So in your driving test, where I live, you're allowed to hit the curb when you're parking, but not mount the curb. And for some reason, years ago, my driving instructor kept telling me that again and again. I'm like, why are you telling me this? It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, and you got no one doing it too, Linda. That's cool. Stock Goblin says, I'd like to play Fallout 76 with you. Ooh, I haven't picked up 76 in such a long time. I miss that game. King, I have 2 cats. I've got 2 boys. I have my lion, who is a most dignified gentleman, and Luke, who is a doofus. But I say that in the most loving possible way. 2 don't cross the red line. Let's see. It's okay, Hopeful. My goodness. It's okay. You would spare me if I was in Doom? Oh, that's very sweet of you. I would personally... Would I kill the other demons? Yes. Yes, I would. Doom guy's pretty hot though, not gonna lie. Anyway. X48 says, my roommates are currently tearing apart the room trying to find a pen. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Look, that happens sometimes. So, I may be bringing on Chatter very soon. Also, if you haven't liked the stream yet, why not give me a little likey do. Show some love. Yeah, guys, keep it safe for work. I don't want Susan to like smack me. Let's see. Like a game of Uno, no mercy. Hey, Guardian, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I believe this is your first time here. It is good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Alright, sippy sip time. What? Can't argue with that. Also, Doom is the best game to play while listening to romantic ASMR audios. Yes, nothing like love stories and monster guts to make it a late night interesting. Look, that is true. Look, it's all about contrast. I will play my meditation game and then play Call of Duty. So, my headset broke, and it's partially because I got mad during Call of Duty. It's like, oh no. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Just chilling with some manga? Hell yeah, Guardian. Hell yeah. So, I was thinking about... So, next week's stream is the zombie survival plan stream. So, I will be posting on my community tab, my Reddit, and in my Discord server. And on my Twitter as well. I think, may as well, add that in. What people's zombie survival plans are. And then I'm going to be reading them out. I don't know who my guests are going to be or if I'm going to have guests just yet. Anything's possible. But yeah. What the hell is wrong with you, Samba? No, I didn't. It's all a funny story. One time I was video chatting with a lady and she offered me $4.83 to pop my socks off. Good times, good times. Excuse me. No, that's not how it went. It was on Twitter. You sent me a picture of your foot in a sock and you're like, $5 and the sock comes off. And you sent me like the winky kissy face emoji, and I said, calm the F down. It was so funny. That is true. We were dying here. No, pizza boy, you can't have a Slurpee. You've been bad. And that is true, hopeful. That is true. I have supernatural strength. Headphones are fragile. Look, my team weren't doing the things right, and they were dumb, and I was bad at it, and I don't know. I was leveling up one of my guns. I don't know what type of gun it is. It's a shooty gun, and yeah, things did not go well, but that is okay. That is fine. Oh, X48! Just give up. Oh no. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god, there was lag then. Are we still on? Oh no. I always freak out just a little bit when like things lag out. Eek. Still on? Oh good. Excellent. Alright. I always worry when I see the little light thing come up and then, things just don't happen. It's like, ah! Call of Duty is my game where it either really relaxes me or it really just makes me mad. Sometimes both at the same time. So I don't know how that happens. Oh, Pizza Boy. Halloween karaoke stream when? Pizza Boy, I have news for you. I can't sing. I just can't sing. So, the chances of that happening are pretty damn low, unfortunately for you. Pizza Boy, no. No. I can't. I really, really can't. Ooh, Chatters loves going karaoke on Halloween? Hell yeah. And just sippy sip. Hello, SCP. Funny, with your name, we were, Shut up, Chatter, you've never heard me sing. What an asshole. Funny you should come in with that name, SCP, because next week's stream is going to be a zombie survival plan stream, so that should be a lot of fun. I'm a great rapper, though. Chatter, mate. Chatter, you're cruising for a bruising. MC lady. Oh no. Pizza Boy says, you can read creepypastas, that means you can sing. To be fair, I've never really tried to sing, but the few times I have not ended well. It's fine. Let's see. Linda says, my boyfriend David just asked who is that. Hello, David. I'm Lady Spookaria. Subscribe to my YouTubes for the spooky stories and the live streams, and tell Linda she's amazing right now. Do it. Do it. By choir, so many voices coming together. Chatter, you're being cheeky, mate. Why is it whenever I see Chatter I start doing that voice? But yes, I love apocalyptic type stories. I'm gonna do one where society is breaking down, so you see the chaos unfold. Because I've been doing ones like in the middle and near the end of it, but like just chaos. Ooh, basically an FPS Silent Hill. Let's listen to romantic ASMR audios to it. What the hell is wrong? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Speaking of ASMR, I do have an ASMR channel, and I am hoping to make content for it again, but it's more of, you know, a little side hobby than, you know, actually, you know, something I'm going to spend a lot of time working on. Oh my god, it just fucking zoomed out. Alright, here goes. David says hi. Hell yeah! Hello, David. Again. Pizza Boy. I thought a horror movie idea. Every time you die, you wake as a new person with all your old memories come back. Ooh, nice. Ooh, X48 says, what's everyone's plans for Halloween? I'm going trick-or-treating. I don't care if I'm an adult. So my Halloween plans are pretty basic. So last time I got a whole heap of stuff for all the trick-or-treaters and no one came. And then all the sweets made me sick. So I think I might just, you know, after Halloween, if no kids come, I'm gonna go knock on the door next door and be like, hello, you have small children. Please take this. Save me from myself. But yeah, I don't know. I do have my, I do have a stream on the 29th or 28th. Basically, is this time slot, not next week, but the week after. But I might be doing a nighttime stream, so that will be a lot of fun. You get to, like, come and, you know, hang out. I don't know. I haven't done a night stream in quite a long time, so a lot of the plans that I've had have fallen to the wayside because I had my friend staying here. Long story short, the place she was staying at burnt down, so I couldn't quite record and I couldn't really do nighttime streams. And then recently I had my niece staying over, and she's a chaotic little gremlin. So, and I say that with love, but so I've been all over the place, but it's fine. Oh my god, Pizza Boy. But yes, I do have an ASMR. Oh, thank you for posting the link, Chatter. I appreciate it. So that is my ASMR channel. If you have yet to check it out, there is one video on there. Just sitting by itself. Let's see. X48, I'll buy a plane ticket to take your candy. Wait, what are you yes pleasing to, Chatter? Hopeful. That game sounds kind of disturbing. I don't know what's going on. Linda's in the laundry room with her kitty Lexi. You have so many kitties. I approve. Pizza Boy. Lady ASMR video. Point of view. You get caught trick-or-treating at 3 AM. Oh my god. It's like, I told you to be home by 10 p.m. Small child. Oh dear. No dear. I do miss doing my ASMR videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get back to it again at some point, because I do still have ideas for it. It's just, you know, I've been trying to focus on set things rather than like wearing myself out, because I've had issues with burning myself out the last couple of years because I try to do everything all at once and I forget the fact that my energy levels spike and drop. It's incredibly frustrating. Then lady hits you. What the hell, pizza boy? And the cops get called. What? Pizza boy, I wonder about you sometimes. Pizza boy. Let's see. X48 says, if you're looking for an apocalypse creepypasta, you should look at Persuaded by Chris Stewart. It was a fun read. Ooh. I will check it out, X48. So generally I tend to narrate my own stories that I write, which honestly does slow me down quite a lot. But I don't know, I love doing my own stories. So there's that. But I don't know. I do think I need to branch out at certain points to, you know, just get things done. Get some content up. A creepypasta remake tier list. Oh my god. I've heard about the Postal Games Hopeful, and I've heard that it's a pretty wild game, let's just say that. Alright, sippy sip. Okay. I'm just gonna fight with my layers. So, do you guys have any questions for me or anything? I feel so bad about this stream, guys. I'm so sorry. My guests just, you know, one was sick and one had like work just randomly come up, and it's very frustrating, but it's better for us to, you know, have the stream and all of us, you know, be happy and have a lot of energy than to, you know, push it when so— oh my god, my layers are fighting with me. Hang on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lots of people are talking. Things come up, that's life. Exactly. It happens. Hey, Innocence! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How have you been? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, some delicate, gentle typing. Yeah, I will be— no, what the— oh my god, my layers are fighting with me right now. Goddamn layers. Alright, so. Busy all day long. Okay, so I'm going to bring on Chatter. They call me Chatter or Cheddar? But I'm going to be bringing on Chatter to join me for the stream. So I'm just going to get my layers going. I love this little table thing. And like, I have my chat victims on my table. It's really cool. Anyway. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Oh, nearly pressed the wrong button. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Hello? Hang on, wait. I'm good. Wait. Okay, now talk.
Hi. Okay, let me adjust a few things on my end as well,
No, okay.
just so there's no echo and stuff like that.
There was
Yeah,
loud
hi
clicking.
guys, I'm here.
Yeah, so
I know I'm not the person everybody wants to see, but I'm here. Thank you for having me.
sound tired.
No, maybe a little bit. I went and got my tattoo done and stuff like that, and then caught up on some other stuff. Had to clean up the apartment. I'm still like in the midst of it right now. Um, I'm also like trying to plan out my Halloween costumes right now because I'm probably gonna wear like 2 fits for Halloween. So yeah, I've been like seeing somebody and we're gonna do a couple's like costume. So we're gonna do like she's gonna be Barbie and then I'm gonna dress as like a non-binary femken. So yeah, that's gonna be the vibe. And then I have another costume. Like I'm gonna dress up as this recording artist named Tyler the Creator, and he has this one persona named Igor, and it's like him, but he wears this like blonde bowl cut wig and shit like that. It's just like yeah. So I've been doing a little bit of shopping and stuff like that too.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, Hopeful says, what's the difference between the shooters I play and lady streams? I get more excited to attend the streams than playing those games. That is huge coming from you. Thank you so much, Hopeful. That's really sweet of you.
No, you definitely gotta like do some game streaming. It'd be so fun.
I really should. Like my last gaming stream was so much fun and it did really, really well.
Hmm.
Um, I
Well,
don't.
I mean, you've seen the kind of games that I streamed and played. I think you could like definitely play like some games like that because it's like chill. You can play it at your own pace, and it's like, you know what I mean.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Like,
That way, you can like kind of keep looking popping with the chat every now and then. And shit, you know what I mean?
did you just open up a drink?
I did maybe.
This isn't an ASMR stream.
Yeah.
Oh
So
dear.
yeah, just gonna have a little sippy sip. You know, just keep the culture alive. You know.
Of course, of course. The only way to do it. Okay. No, no,
No,
no
no.
drinkies. No naughty. I haven't had
Just
a
a
naughty drinky
society ball.
for nearly 12 months now, I think. Maybe not nearly 12 months, it's less than that.
Amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Congrats, lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's that's amazing. I'm trying to prevent not swear as much, but you know
I
how I
have
am.
noticed.
Oh, that's amazing. That's
So
fantastic. But yeah, I'm loving autumn. I'm enjoying it here. Like summer was fun, but I really love autumn. I'd say it's my favorite season. It's getting like the sun is still out, but the air is crisp and cool. All the pumpkins are out. Like it's obviously because it's like Halloween season. So yeah, it's like my favorite. Of course, like it does get like annoying seeing pumpkin spice like everything everywhere, but it's all good. It's like just tolerate it for this one. You don't have to see it for like any other time of the year. Just tolerate it. We're gonna have to like we have to listen to Christmas stuff. Like I'm already hearing people talking about Christmas right now, and I was like the blasphemy. So just let
How
us have this
dare
one.
you? Oh, so Pizza Boy asked us both a question. If you
Hmm.
could see any creepypasta become a live action movie or show, which would you like to see?
Hmm. Ooh. Let's see. That's a very hard one. I don't know. I'd say like maybe the Cricket Man or like hmm like the Smile Dog one perhaps, you know,
Mm.
like tapping on that old early internet like nostalgia, like the internet rabbit hole nostalgia and then make it very like analog. I feel like a Smile Dog as a TV show could be pretty good. And
Yeah,
it's like and maybe people would say, well, like, if anybody can just copy a picture of like Smile Dog, but it's like it has to be like maybe like the original file that's like really really cursed and stuff like that. So they had to
ooh.
like try and find somebody who actually like has a original like copy or like similar kind of file to it, and like, but then obviously it goes bad. but I don't know. I feel like there's like a lot that's not described about like the origin of Smile Dog or whatever, but I feel like they could like kind of fit that shit in the story or in the
But
show.
I feel sometimes not knowing the origin or not knowing why something happened like adds to the fear
Yeah,
factor.
exactly. Right. So it could be like a final destination kind of thing because like anybody who like looks at the image, they have to share it, right? Or else some things will happen. But it's like that's what they say. But then one person tries to like ignore it, and then like all these things start happening. I don't
Ooh,
know.
nice.
I don't know. I really liked Smile Dog because the image just like really creeped me out.
So like my favorite creepypasta, well, besides the stories that I write, sounds really
Mm.
pretentious, I suppose, is the Russian sleep experiment. I think that would be so cool to see it done, but it would have to be so well done because you know when you absolutely love something, you know you expect it to be this amazing thing, and if it doesn't
Mhm.
live up to your expectations, you get so mad about it. It's like it could have been better, you know. It's yeah,
Yeah, of
but I would love to have the Harper Codex made into a TV series at some point. I don't think
course.
it might not happen that way, and but I'd be very scared to like let someone else have control over it.
Yeah,
Control freak.
that would be a
Because of
dream
my
come true.
creativity.
Like I could really die a happy man if like I got to see Jacqueline Harper on the screen. Like you had to consult me about casting for her because like as
God.
you should not know, like of everything Jacqueline Harper besides you. You know what I mean?
That
Like
is true. Like, so Chad has actually sat there, like, asking me, like, these questions about Jacqueline that I've never really even put much thought into. And it's just like,
mm.
I don't know. And he's like, well, you should know, lady. I need to know all about her. I'm like, oh, God. But, it is always really exciting when someone takes such a big interest in your world. So let's see.
I was sold on day one, you know.
I
So
know you were. You were in
I
my
remember you
DMs.
tweeted about it.
You're like, I want to be part of the Harper Codex. I'm like, oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm just gonna self-insert myself in here. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't weird because we kind of like knew each other a little bit before that.
Oh yeah, and
We
I stabbed
collabed
you
already. Yeah.
publicly.
You weren't just
Like,
some random. You're like, I'm gonna be in your thing.
well, I'm like, yeah, like I know I'm like mentioning it now, but like we did like really start a whole like holidays like tradition of like doing stuff together. So it's cool.
That is
Like
true.
I usually don't like, yeah, I'm not like super hype about Christmas, but I always look forward to like popping back up and voicing Santa again or whatever it may be. So
Nice.
I had to reprise my role. Like no matter how old I am, like I will always come back and voice Santa, and
Oh,
it'll probably get better with age, anyways.
I mean
Like,
that is true.
yeah,
So X48 says dress up as Oppenheimer. Innocent says I'm going trick or treating as Naked Man. I'll probably be in jail by the end of the night.
goodness,
My goodness. My goodness. Drunk stream.
yeah, like,
No drinkies. We don't need alcohol.
yeah, let's be responsible.
Yeah.
Be responsible like her, not like me. Okay. Like I know we're like, yeah, because on my table with my phone and stuff, I have my like you're drinking blood, and I'm
Hmm.
drinking like a little potion. Let's just call it a potion. Like it's definitely not absinthe with like other stuff, but like yeah, it's just a
Oh
potion.
god, I'm sad. It's like, oh no.
Yeah, that
The
like
memories.
it's like smelling it even. It's just like oof.
Yeah. Oh.
Like it's
Oh.
like literal poison. Like
It's like the memories like oh. Oh.
yeah, no.
So Hopeful asks, lady, when you stream, will you play Spooky's Mansion of Jump Scares? The game is very cute and not at all a terrifying game that has monsters chasing you through an endless mansion. Oh,
That sounds like fun.
I don't know. Oh, that sounds terrifying.
You make horror stories. It can't be anything more terrifying than the stories you make.
Yeah, but I mean, it's funny when I'm writing because like mentally, like I'm in that situation when I'm writing. It's weird.
Yeah.
Linda agrees with you about autumn being her favorite season too.
Nice, nice.
So Goblin asks, "What's your spicy drink of choice for the night?"
Uh, I'm just having like a hard seltzer. That's all, like a black cherry flavored one. Just having
Ooh,
one.
nice.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it was like it was Thanksgiving weekend in Canada like the other week, and I had so many like leftovers that I had to get rid of. So
I remember.
happy to report all of my Thanksgiving leftovers, including like the spicy drinks, are all gone now. So like this is
My
the last,
goodness.
last of it.
Hey, Rooster, welcome to the stream. Rooster, wait, I have bad news. I had my appendix removed and I'm still in hospital. Oh no. Please look after yourself, Rooster.
Right, please recover.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yes, get some rest. My cousin like twisted his appendix and stuff, or ruptured it. I think because like he ate like way too much spicy food and like raw chilies like all the time with his food. It was like too much acidity, and it was like it messed him up inside. So he had to go to the hospital for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you recover soon. Rest up. Sending healing, loving vibes your way.
All the healing vibes. All of them.
Mm, yeah. I was talking with my coworker. She's from Ireland. We're like talking about Halloween and the origins of it, and it's actually like a pagan like holiday brought by like it's basically invented by the Irish actually.
Right.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like a lot of like Christian or a lot of like monotheistic like holidays were actually based to like take over like uh pagan holidays and stuff like that, or just already existing cultural
Mm-hmm.
holidays, you know what I mean?
Well, it's why there's like in Rome, why there's so many churches. They didn't
Mm-hmm.
build new churches for the most part. They just grabbed old temples.
Mm-hmm.
Like even the
Yeah,
statues are like old
yeah.
Roman ones. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The more you
yeah, mate.
know.
Indeed.
You're quite the historian there, mate.
Oh, mate.
I was like you're a professional, mate. Like you studied for it, mate.
Yeah, mate. A lot of just a lot of having to retain a lot of information, and sometimes my brain doesn't work. So it's just like, oh, this is great. This is fantastic,
Yeah.
right?
How much do you think of ancient Rome? Like, is this an everyday kind of thing, or
Maybe.
okay, okay?
I'm gonna be
There's like
doing
that,
some ancient Rome
like asking
stories
men, like,
too
oh,
at some point.
nice. Yeah, and also for your lady Aria ASMR, mate.
Yeah, mate. No, but these are horror ones, so it has to
Oh
be on
damn,
this one.
I'm like gonna slip into the accent like
Oh
over
my.
time. on our on our
I will smack you.
school
Let's see.
trip to Sleepy Hollow. That sounds fun.
Hey, Joshua, welcome. That sounds really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I
Australia,
actually go
Australia
ahead.
isn't into Halloween as much as say, the US.
Hmm.
I would love to
Yeah,
experience Halloween in the US sometime because of just how
like
much they get into it.
oh, definitely. And like the day, it's great because like the day after Halloween, so many of the stores are like selling cheap candy, trying to get rid of their stock. So that's adults trick or treating. Like, after Halloween, all of this stuff is on sale. It's like, yes, this is a sale. I'm winning. I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
it's not free candy, but
yeah, but then I have to leave the house.
yeah, fair enough, fair enough. It'd be a funny skit to do, like where it's like trick or treating, but the twist is like you just take a piece of candy from their bag and close the door.
The chaos part. Like trick or treat. It's like trick, and you push the small child over and grab their
Oh my
fucking bag
god.
and like slam the door. It would just be
Oh my
so
god.
evil and grinchy. It's so horrible.
Yeah. You know how I feel about kids too, so I thought it was fun.
Oh,
I
oh.
love kids, but yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
let's see.
yeah, let's not do that.
My boyfriend David is also called Rooster. Nice. Let's
Oh
see. X48 says, I love today my school was attacked by monsters. This was a story of our survival to be made into a movie.
yeah. Oh.
I haven't heard of
Oh,
that one.
interesting.
Ooh, Pizza Boy says, I want a detective show where creepypastas are real and they are like real threats. Ooh.
Yes.
And yes, ancient Roman creepypastas. Joshua, they're coming. Dun, dun,
So
dun, dun.
yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I actually
please.
didn't celebrate Halloween as a kid, so
How dare you? No.
yeah. No, I grew up like Muslim, so we never like did any of that stuff. Like, so basically after I left home, that's like I got to like I think I was like 17 or 18 when I like went out for my first Halloween, actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
My
They were like, aren't you
goodness.
too old to be trick or treating? I was shut the hell up. It's like my
Mm.
first Halloween. Let me have this. Like
You're like, shut up. Shut up.
yeah.
God, don't be mean to me.
Yeah, I dressed up as Ghost Rider, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we need to go on a quick break because, like, I need a stretchy stretch, but
Good idea.
we shall return.
And I'll pop my joints.
And we are back yet again.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun dun. I really enjoy the stretchy stretches because, like,
Oh yeah.
did you
So
hear the
good.
crack?
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. I'm all about the ASMR popping stuff, you know.
God damn.
Yeah.
Let's see. A story about a vigilante who's unprepared fighting creepypastas would be fun. Ooh. That would be fun. A
Ooh.
creepypasta about interviewing the devil. Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, I like that.
Mm.
I know my name's
Chad.
Star.
Chad. Chad's like, yeah, lady, you should write that, and then I'll play the devil. And I'm sorry.
I did an ASMR where I played like the devil, and I gave him like I think like an it's like a New Yorkish kind of accent. I don't know what it was.
Nice man. Ooh, Hopeful says, what if there was a game that lady was the
Do that.
only demon present in a post-apocalyptic world, and only she could save us, even though every faction was against her simply for being a demon.
A demon.
Yes, a demon. That actually does sound like
Yeah,
does sound like an interesting story.
it could
But
be.
I'm not sure my character would actually do anything to help.
Yeah.
Is there chicken nuggets involved?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of sauce do you have with your nuggies? Like, what's your favorite sauce?
I like sweet and sour. I'm a basic bitch.
Okay. I'm the honey. I'm the mustard. You know.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Is it that? It's like the mustard, and if you pour like mix it with honey, it's so good.
Ooh.
Yeah. Good. I like it. I never really tried the Szechuan sauce though. Wasn't that a thing for a little bit?
Yeah, that was a thing. That was because of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I never just. It's one of those things where there was so much hype. There was also the BTS like Macca's meal,
Yeah.
and I got it, but I never really had the sauces.
Yeah. The sauces were okay. They're
Yeah,
not bad.
This
Like
is
for
all.
someone who likes the sweet and sour, I think you would like. But yeah, it is a lot of overhype. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like I saw on Twitter, someone's like they're saying you're culturally appropriating it from BTS fans or something. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? I was like, are you good?
Oh my
Are you
god.
okay?
uh,
Ooh, Pizza Boy says the show will be called The Unknown Construction ASMR. Drills and saws blasting in your ears, angry workers yelling in the background.
oh my
Joshua.
goodness.
Innocence, I will write the fingernail tree story, I promise. Pizza Boy, I'll try to make the unknown story at some point too. Alright, X48, thank you for coming. It is greatly appreciated.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next
Linda,
time.
oh sorry, Linda, can you post the link to your ASMR with the devil?
Ooh, yeah, I could definitely do that. Let me try and pull up my.
Lorraine! Hello, Lorraine! How are you? It's been ages. I hope you're doing good.
Yo, what's going on? What's up, girl?
I'm pretty sure
It
you
has been a while.
recognize this voice.
Of course, of course, of course. She knows. She knows. I still peep her Instagram like every now and then. So.
Right. Yari says,
But,
not all demons are bad. True.
yeah, there's some really wholesome demons.
Like me. You meant to agree with me, John. God damn it. Rude.
Oh my. Oh
Rude.
my. Dude, that was so rude. Okay, I'll pull up this demon roleplay
Okay,
thing.
while you do that, I'll do the chat.
Yeah,
Innocent says, I prefer pure honey with my chicken nuggies. You know what? After the stream, I'm getting chicken nuggets or fried chicken, one of the two. Oh,
yeah.
all sauce for the nugs. Ooh. Alright, Pizza Boy. How about a story about man accidentally marrying a demon and trying to live a normal life? That sounds familiar. I think someone's written that one before.
Yeah, that does sound very familiar.
Yari, look, I love chicken nuggets. Okay, look, chicken nuggets are just amazing, and they're great. I don't see what the problem is. They're nuggies. They're wonderful.
Yeah, I have a question for you though.
Hmm?
So the spicy nuggies, do you consider those like how spicy are they for you on your scale of like tolerance?
It depends. Sometimes like they're like, oh yeah, this kind of like, oh, there is spice here, and it doesn't like I'll still eat them. Other times it's like, oh, wait a minute, how dare you?
It's like my taste buds were not prepared for that. Like I could deal with it, but I just wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, it was
I
just,
totally get that.
but I have to have something with them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. There's like certain things that like I'm so picky with. Like certain dishes, like they have to be done a certain way, or else I don't want to eat it. Like key lime pie is such a hard one to find that's like done really well. But when you find a really good one that like all the flavors are balanced, it's amazing. Most key lime pie just tastes like dishwasher soap, like in my opinion. Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, I'm always like, there, like times like where I order something and it like there's just some flavor in it that I wasn't ready for. You know what I mean? And it's just like, yeah, I know what you mean. Or a dish that like you think it's like, oh, it's not gonna be too spicy, but then it's like, yeah, like it's something you have to build your tolerance up to as well, right?
Yeah,
So
like, so I did like one of those DNA tests. Apparently, it's like my DNA is supposed to like spicy food. I'm like, excuse me. It also said I have the sprinter gene too, or something. I'm like, okay, okay, no. And there was someone else as well. I'm like, I feel no.
I got the huzzy gene.
That's not what you're talking about. Shocking. Anyway, a demonic figure who moves and shoots like the Doomslayer, like Hellstinger. Death metal songs about nuggets dipped in enemies' carnage. And you hear like that too. Bethesda, take notes. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Pizza Boy, we are not going to Macca's. Damn it.
I don't know. I'm like looking up some things on Uber to eat after the stream.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I'm like, should I get Macca's or not? I to be
Macca's
fair,
should
I
sponsor me
barely get it.
at
Yeah.
this point.
I yeah. I get it like maybe twice a month.
Mm.
It's like not too bad.
You
And
don't want
like
to
or
indulge
once a
too much.
week. Yeah, exactly. They're like you remember me during like the incident or the global issue, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
I was like ordering McDonald's like sometimes 3 times a day and just Ubering it to my place. It was not a good time. Like McDonald's is great in like when you don't eat it too often, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, it's true. Everything in moderation.
right. And you got to be away from it to miss it for a bit, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
In a sense, I got to mention at least once every stream. That is true. Joshua, it's a tradition, indeed. Oh, I'm good, Nugget Queen. I miss y'all. We've missed you too, Lorraine. We've missed you too.
Yeah.
And Pizza Boy wants to be credited. Credited for what? Pizza Boy.
Yo, one of these days, like if you can make, I know McDonald's didn't agree to their thing, but if we can get Lady Nigeria, like at some point,
Hang on, I
that
should
would be
show
amazing.
people what we're talking
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, for the OGs who know, like
about.
Lady Nigeria, like she's got art for it too and everything.
Alright, let's see. Hoping my computer doesn't blow up in the process. Where is it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Hopefully it. No, there's a. God damn. Hang on.
So I was like trying to open up Twitter or X or whatever it's called, and
Hmm.
it's like keeps glitching on my internet like browser. I don't know why.
What did
Because
you
I was
do?
just I like tried to click the link to your Twitter and stuff like that. I don't know. It's
Okay.
just been acting up. That being said, like, I haven't used like Twitter in like a long time. I'm like almost never on there anymore.
I have noticed that.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's. In the moon is a picture of my nugget form. I paid real life money for that. It's one of my best purchases ever. I look at it and it just makes me so
Yes,
happy.
man. That's yes.
I'll make it bigger. There we go.
Like, have you ever seen a nugget rock a corset and look so fun? Like, goddamn.
Because I'm getting the
Like,
body pillow made. You're like, no, lady, get the nugget one made. Get the
oh,
nugget
that
one.
would be so nice to cuddle and hug. Honestly, like if there's the curves on it that like you can just makes it really nice to hug and like fall asleep with.
I didn't expect for you to be into this idea. Like, Jesus
Is there like
Christ,
sweet and
mate.
sour sauce in a cup or?
I am scandalized, mate. I'm scandalized. I mean, I know you're a huzzy, but my goodness.
On our well, you know my like me and food and like other activities like you know
Oh,
yeah
god damn, I need a shot collar for you.
I know oh okay
Oh no!
oh no
You dirty bugger, mate.
oh no well let's yeah let's keep it clean you know
We're not
like
in a VC. Well, we are technically, but we're not
yeah
in a
but
VC. We're on a live stream. Behave.
definitely oh no okay I'm sorry I'm
My
Canadian
goodness.
so I say sorry a lot.
I'll take you anywhere. So hopeful needs to see Supernatural. Yes, yes you do. Pizza Boy's getting his laundry. Yeah, Lorraine. So I have my Insta. Basically, I post about all my live streams that are coming up. I post memes sometimes. It's a lot of fun. Ghost pepper nuggets. Oh my god, no. I'd die. I'd die.
Yeah no
I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but it's just not happening.
yeah I'm kind of glossing through it right now.
Joshua
Ooh.
says, trying my hand to make a story about an immortal man who cannot be killed and has been alive for thousands of years. Allows children all over the world to consume them when their power is most potent.
Okay.
Kind of like Kronos and his son. Ooh, I like that one.
That's a cool idea. That's dope. Look at all of you. Everybody in the chat is so creative as well.
That is so... Pizza Boy, I have a Discord server.
Do you want me to post a link to the Discord again?
Yes, please.
Okay, I shall do. No memento, because I'm like slow as like
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
super duper slow with that stuff.
I know.
Ah,
No, I'm kidding.
let's see here.
It's all right.
Links to your. I'm at your YouTube page. Let me see. I can't
You
find
could
it.
you
Hang on.
could grab it from the. No, I'll grab it for you.
I told you like X has been like acting up on me. I could like show you a video of what it looks like even.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm staying. Like, I keep getting told that I should, join threads.
Yeah.
It's like it's another thing I have to look after, and just,
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Joshua asks, anyone going to be hunting the solar eclipse next year?
Ooh. I heard about that actually.
Well,
But yeah,
are you?
that's like we were I don't know, because like it could be a really good thing or a really bad thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, eclipses are supposed to be signs of a big
Right?
change. Yeah. So either
Exactly.
positive or bad, dun
Right?
dun dun.
Yeah, but let's not get into like the real world stuff that's happening right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna pretend nothing's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopeful says, "Ooh, game idea. Lady cooks some nuggets, but accidentally casts a spell and brings them to life, making them hostile. Eat or shoot them. The objective is to survive." Nice. I'd
I
play
was
that
like
game.
uh,
It's like
I
it's
was
got me in it. I'll
watching
play
it.
it.
It was saying that cooking soup is witchcraft because you're putting like
Mm,
spices, like herbs and a dead animal in a cauldron in a recipe that was written by somebody 100 years ago. That's straight up witchcraft.
mhm.
That's
Well, I mean, you also have to remember, food can also help to heal you, or it can also harm you as well.
yeah,
So,
exactly.
mm-hmm.
It's kind of true though.
Big true.
Yeah. Or even our words are spells, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be very careful how you even talk to yourself or think
Yeah,
about
and
yourself, you know what I
even I would say like the people you allow in your life as well.
mean? Yeah,
Like
I
you gotta,
agree.
make sure you put people around you and
Yeah.
yeah, get rid of things that aren't
Yeah,
so
and
great.
don't tolerate like problematic people just for the sake of having company, you know what I mean? Like never
Mm,
settle. Like just know that your people are out there and things like that. So don't ever feel like you have to compromise or hide who you are just to sit for the sake of other people. You know what I mean?
yeah, I think the world would be a much better place if people were able to they cope with say feelings of loneliness. I think once that
Hmm.
happens, I think people would change because you hear about
Hmm.
all the time people aren't in relationships or even friendships where
Hmm.
they might
Yeah.
not even like the other person that much, but they're
Yeah.
around them just so that they're not alone. And that's
Yeah.
just ugh, ugh.
Yeah. I was giving the pep talk to like a friend. I'm not gonna air out all their laundry, but basically they're like having issues with this person that they've been seeing, and like the guy kind of like gaslit her into apologizing even though he was the one who did something messed up. And I was like, girl, you know better than this, like you know what I mean, like. And she was just feeling a bit bitter and upset, and I was like, well, you have to tell him like how you feel and like and set your boundaries and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's like no matter what happens, like whether you guys decide to fix things together or you both walk away, at least like you can like stand or walk away with your head held high because of like you stood your ground and said what was on your mind. Because like you should be able to be with like somebody, in this case with her, like you should be able to be with somebody that makes you feel safe to be you and like be able to communicate openly. You know what I mean? And feel safe about it. You know?
Yeah, you need to be able to have like those hard, difficult conversations with someone and not
Hmm.
be scared
Yeah.
to do so.
Hmm. Definitely. Yeah.
Lady for Smash Bros. Lady brings the chaos. Anderson says, read Clive Barker's story, The Yattering and Jack. It's hilarious. I like Clive Barker. I like Nightbreed.
Ooh.
Really good.
Oh, on the topic of like Super Smash Bros, like I think it would be so cool to have like Jacqueline Harper as like a character in Super Smash Bros, and she has like her recorder, like and like different attacks or like the different like people that she's interviewed. So there's like different voices that do different spells and have different kind of abilities. So she'd be like a ranged fighter though.
Ooh. And you'd of course have to be, be in it as well to protect her.
Yeah, that would be. I'd be like, she could do like this random attack, and I'd run across from the screen like, "Don't touch her!"
Someone else is like, "Don't you come near her!" God damn it.
Yeah, I put way too much thought into this.
Yeah. Lorraine says, "I've realized I've never been to Lady Spooky's server. You should." So
Yeah.
my server goes between being super active and then super quiet. It varies. It's either drought or a flood. It
Yeah.
seems, but I am trying to get used to it. I usually pop in there like either every day or every couple of days, just being like, "Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good," and yeah.
Social medias and all this stuff. It's like so hard to keep up with all this. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, social media also I found can tire me out too, and with some parts of the community as a whole, like there's almost this expectation of you to talk all the time, and it's like, if I'm writing a story and I'm really in depth into the world, like it's hard for me to like interact that much. Like I get mad. It's like, how dare you talk to me? I don't know. It's just, yeah. So I don't know. I'm thinking about some other things I would have done differently.
Yeah, I mean, just because you're like online all the time doesn't mean you're always available because you're busy doing so many other things too, right? Like,
Yeah, like I don't get me wrong, I love talking to people and stuff,
oh,
but
definitely.
I also love being able to pay like full attention to, like, without like, because I'm also
No,
terrible because I get up and I go to do something like off the
mm,
computer and I'm distracted by like a million other things. So sometimes I
mhm.
come back like hours later, I'm like, and as I was saying, blah blah. And the other person's like, what? And easily distracted. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good point, Joshua. So, sorry, what were you saying?
No, go ahead.
Joshua was saying, it's likely you will inherently take on traits of the close people you spend your time around. So definitely make sure they are positive role models.
Yeah.
That is true. That is very, very true.
Your vibe is your tribe, you know? Oh, no.
But yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, you want to be around people who, bring out your best traits,
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a warning sign if you're around people who are bringing out negative traits.
Yeah. And I've been there. I was like a bit of a rebel and like a little delinquent, you know?
You're a rascal.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I just noticed you're sitting on the knife in the picture.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Of course I would be. I'm a chef, you know, so
of course.
gotta keep it close.
Of course. Like,
it's like, how would you like your heart, lady? I'd like it rare.
you look like a waiter.
Yeah.
And I take your order, madam.
My goodness.
Oh. Already there. I'm Michael Myers in this. Oh, what the hell have you been doing? Oh, nice. Excellent. Oh, people are joining? Hell yeah. It's great to see you guys in the server.
So, yeah.
Oh no, God damn. What was I going on about? Oh yes, so I think looking back, like I think it's hard to say, what I would have done differently because, the global issue came up, and so like a lot of things changed that probably wouldn't have changed otherwise.
Yeah, it kind of accelerated a lot of things that were already like bound to happen, especially like with the economies and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I would have possibly moved to Canada.
What's that?
I would have possibly moved to Canada.
Oh, that's right. And you would have gone to like a place that nobody would ever want to go to. I'm talking smack about like
Yeah,
certain problems.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not undeserved, let's be real, but yeah, like
Yeah, yeah,
that could have
yeah.
happened, and if that happened, I probably would have just had to give up my channel because I would have had to work and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Well,
Yeah. Yep.
the timelines is it's crazy how small little things can drastically change your life. But I'm glad we're in the timeline where you're doing YouTube, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
So yeah.
It's I don't know. I think I don't know. It's really hard to say because just that whole like global issue changed so
Yeah.
much, and like just in some ways you're just on the computer far more than what you would have been otherwise.
Yeah. I think a lot of people like develop like social anxiety as well,
Mm.
like coming out of it. Like, you know what I mean? That first little bit.
Yeah, it's just
Everybody was very on guard and stuff like that. And like, you know what I mean? I
yeah.
miss not being able to hug people and stuff.
I know. You missed the hugs.
Yeah. I love hugging and stuff. It's nice. I'm very like yeah, I
You're a
don't know.
love bug.
I'm a love bug, yeah. You know me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Let's look at the chat. Anyone put fruit in water and just let it what? Oh, leave it deep in what? Let it dip into it for flavor? Like what is that? Fruit in water? I've done it with like raspberries and
Ooh,
cucumbers and like make that
ooh,
flavored
nice.
water. It's good.
Hurtful. Nintendo have lady in the game. Special attack a hailstorm of nuggets that either heal you or give you severe food poisoning. Give 50 damage each. Do it, you cowards.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I would love to have a video game made. I still want to have one made for the HARPER CODEX at some
Oh
point.
my, if it happens, I'll stream it.
I had a dream you streamed it too, so that's like, it has to happen now.
It has to. It has to.
Like,
It
you're
better
just
be like
nominating yourself to,
it's,
it's like,
it's in third person, right? Like, would I be able to switch from first person to third person, or
you just want to check her booty.
maybe?
You know what? I feel like I'm like the friend that you're talking to in order to get close to my other friend who is Jacqueline. And you're like, yeah,
Maybe.
so tell me like what you like, I want to give it. It's like, god damn it.
Oh my. To be fair, I did know you before I met her, so don't be jealous. I'm just kidding.
What do you mean jealous, you weirdo? But so Chatter and I met way back in the annals of time, back in 2019, I believe.
Damn, that's so long ago.
Yeah, I feel so old. I see all these
Yeah.
new narrators filled with happiness and hope. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, little do you know. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Oh,
it's great.
it hasn't happened to you yet.
Yeah, yeah.
It hasn't happened, but it will. It'll
It
happen.
will. It
Your
will.
dreams will be crushed.
Yeah, I don't want to make this like a spelling the tea stream. No, but yeah.
Yeah. It
Yeah, because like it's just like you just kind of have to realize it's the internet, and you should always like be kind of like careful how you navigate it a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So, and in other ways, you kind of have to be more careful on the internet because you can't really get a read on them like how you can read people a bit more like and trust a bit more of your intuition like in person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. Like generally,
So
I'll put up with a lot more like on the internet than what I would in real life. I think it's
yeah.
because in real life, like
Mm-hmm.
it's right there.
Yeah.
I can't sort of like minimize
Mhm.
the tab.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. It's just. Oh yeah, we what was it? the story with a guy called Andre. No, that was A Christmas Story. That was the first one,
Yeah.
with the little elves.
Yes, in the trees.
Yeah, in the trees. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
back
and
when we
you
were
played
young.
like the little kid's like older sister,
Yeah,
and she's like,
I played the little
yeah,
kid and the older sister.
yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, man.
Remembering
Yeah.
back.
And we did like
2019, the lost years.
3 sentence horror stories like collab and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, I used to
Yeah.
collapse so much. I still do, but like just
Yeah, but I guess the point when you're like so busy now, like making your own content, you know what I mean? And it's
Mm.
like you wish you could like work with more people, but it's just like it's already so much work just being like a one man like team to like do this whole thing. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like I do have an audio editor, which I'm so grateful
Right.
for, and that does cut me back a lot of time. But I still have to write the stories, proofread the stories, send the lines, wait for the lines to come back, record my own lines, and then send it off. And then it can take, however long it takes to get back to me.
Yeah.
And then I have to put the video together, and then I have to put music on it as well. And then I have to do it takes time to just do all that process and the rendering.
Yeah.
But like now, like it takes a lot longer, a lot slower, not slower. It takes a lot less time to render videos now because I don't put in all like the visual effects like I used to because most people don't really watch them.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, it's fun. Ah! Baby! I love the BBs.
Mama MCT in the house.
Oh my god. My BBs has been a member for 24 months now. I loves you, BBs. You are a good BBs.
Oh, the dancing kitty.
Yeah.
So
she
cute.
says, I love you, BBs and Son Weekly who lol joke. Love you. Weekly unfortunately had some work
IRL
things,
stuff.
some real life stuff to deal with, so
now you're stuck with me. Honestly, thanks for having me on, and thanks for being so chill, chat.
Indeed.
Joshua says, "Stay away from the parts of the internet that offer free donuts. Just don't go there."
God damn it. So Hopeful has been a channel member for 11 months and said that reminds me jump scare. But I'm so blessed that
that's
people
like longer than a pregnancy. That's wild.
I don't know why. Like that lasted long as my last No, I'm kidding. Says, honestly, if someone made a game for Lady for a price, it'd be much more worth it than most AAA games nowadays. Much more. Well, yeah, I want people to get their money's worth, and it's gonna have a good single player, so you don't have to talk to anyone.
Oh yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
That'd be sick. Yeah, I like story-based like single-player games. You know.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think in some ways, like games has become like a modern way of storytelling. Like someone said like ages ago, like how games aren't worth like real media or like real creativity. It's like, okay, to make a game, you got script writers, you have voice actors, you have people who rig the models for like little characters, backdrop, music, sound effects, all this stuff. It's just like, in some cases with some games, it's like you're in the movie.
Yeah. It's there's so much like thankless work that goes behind behind the scenes and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just
it's
like
little things. But when they're not there, like you notice, and it's like, hey, this sucks. You don't really notice like when you're actually playing the game.
Animation, it looks so stiff. Why isn't it flowing like a little bit?
Yeah. Like, why is this one little pebble in the wrong spot?
It's like that. It's like that horse game that you funded, and then like.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Astride. You're
Yeah.
gonna start me off my stride rant. So
It's like, let's just. It's like
no.
let's hope the developers like hop on and the stream and have take notes. Take
I
notes,
was
guys.
so mad. I nearly did my first gaming video on my gaming channel based on this. I was so frustrated. I nearly... I showed Chatter and Weekly the game, and both of them were just like, "What the hell?" They're like, "Get a refund, lady." I'm like, "It'll get better." It's like, lady. It's like, it'll get better. My little heart was broken. I set aside an entire game to an entire day to play this game uninterrupted, no writing, no nothing, and it was disappointing. My little soul was crushed. I was like,
The expectations versus reality like just hit so hard.
yes. It was so crushing.
You're like dreaming what this game was gonna be like, riding through the fields and shit like that, and it was gonna be like.
I really was
The horse,
imagining
like only has like three like different speeds of walking, or like they don't even have different like canters or whatever. Like
no, the game did have different canters and everything, and trots and walks, but it didn't tell you how to use them or how to get them. You had to like work it out on your own. It's just like this is dumb, and the model looks terrible. I'm so upset about Stride, but I do have the Rancho River Shine to keep me occupied until then.
Or like, you should totally play Red Dead Redemption 2.
I have been thinking about like and doing like a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream.
Yeah, it would be fun because like I know you like to shoot things in Call of Duty and stuff, so you can get like that same satisfaction and like jump on a horse and ride off. Like that's just so you.
That is true. But you can't own every horse in the world in Red Dead Redemption 2, and that makes me mad.
I mean, oh, can you try to break them? I think you can, right?
You can, yeah, but I want to keep every
horse. Like have a stable and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So Joshua says, I only play AAA games, unless that extra A is on purpose. So Pizza Boy says, gaming can also tell a story, like Hotline Miami. It can really question you as a player. Ooh.
Definitely. It's because it's like when you're playing these games and doing all these violent things, you don't really think about it as yourself doing these things. You know, you're experiencing these things through a character avatar. But like when the story in the game like makes you confront that awkward truth that like you're committing these like horrendous acts. Like when I played The Last of Us, I was like, damn, like I'm totally doing this. I'm following through with this, but like it made me like step back and be like, damn, like it gives you a choice like how you want to go about it. Like I know people like I'm not gonna mention spoilers. I don't know if people are interested in playing The Last of Us, but like the final segment where you like make the choice to like kill the doctor and shit like that. It just was like, damn, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, my brain just went.
Red Dead was a tank engine.
You could. That was a big Skyrim mod back in the day. The Innocent says, I prefer mostly single player games. Only multiplayer online games I'll play nowadays are fighting games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
I like playing Call of Duty. And it's weird, you know, like just like with a lot of the horror narration type stuff as well. Random extroverts will be like, yeah, we're friends now. And they'll start talking to me. And then I'm like, okay. It's like, oh, okay. I just go along with it.
Or you do the little ducking thing, like, hello.
Yeah, the little squat thing, like squat
like,
for me.
Do it back, and they don't. You're like, oh.
Yeah, it's like, what an a-hole.
I thought we were a team. Fine.
Like, I'm gonna let you die next time. Rude.
It's funny, Lady and I we like VC while she's playing the game, so like I'm having like this conversation. Yeah, I've been like talking to this girl and she's really cool, and then she's like, "Fuck you," and I was just like, "Oh whoa." I was like, "Oh shit, oh sorry man, I'm playing Call of Duty." I was like, "Oh okay man, oh yeah."
Yeah, mate. Wait, you're Your avatar disappeared for like a split second.
Oh, strange.
Oh, it's because
On
it's on one.
Discord?
No, it's on one of my drives, and the drive
Oh,
like
okay.
disconnected itself for some
Oh,
reason,
yeah. I just,
and it came
just
back.
remembered.
It's
I'm
fine.
back now. I'm back. You can't get rid of me that easy, mate.
No. Try to lock you out, and you come through the window. Lock the window, you come through the vents. Like, and it's like, so I was talking to this girl. I'm like, oh god.
Jesus.
No, like, no. I think you aim to talk to me when I'm playing Call of Duty because I give you really blunt, honest answers.
Yeah.
Because I can't
just,
like be diplomatic because I have no not enough brain power. I'm like, I'm focused on death and blood.
Oh,
Like,
it's
mate, you're
hilarious.
being an idiot. Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, Innocence Unknown saying there's one part of GTA 5 where you have to torture the guy with different methods and you can't skip it. That part really made you consider what you were doing. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Like you spend most of the game like just beating up random people or whatever, but then it's just like the game like gives you a choice and you're like, oh wait, that's actually me doing this. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of like when I play VR games. Like I'm kind of scared to play like a horror game in VR because it's like it's different when you're the one who actually has to stab something or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
It's fine. Look, everything's fine.
there's a couple VR like spots in the city, like
Ah!
rooms, and there's one that I want to try where you like you're on a like elevator basically, and there's like zombies like coming from all sides, and you have to like they're climbing up, and you have to shoot them down and stuff.
Yeah.
But like I had to bring like at least like 3 other people. It's like 4 people plus. So if I had more IRL friends that were down to do that, I would be doing that right now. But
Thank you for the $5 Dark Waters. It is greatly appreciated.
oh, thank
Can't
you.
see it, but I'm doing the love hearts with my fingers at the screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I swear. I need to set it up so other people can hear like the sound so I just don't sound like a crazy person.
The little jingle, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like just randomly screaming. Like if you don't know,
Yeah, right.
it must be so weird for people. Like, why is she randomly like
Jump
screaming?
up and like
Why is she randomly screaming during her streams?
yeah.
EA, it's not in the game. Yeah, EA is a very. I don't like EA as a company. I keep
No,
wanting to get
they
Starfield, but
actually
it's not.
terrible.
It's very rough at the moment, apparently.
Yeah, one of the big EA like development studios is in my city in Vancouver, and it's just like doo-doo company. I've had friends who worked for EA and stuff like that. It's like usually if you're breaking into the industry, that's like one of the first places you work at and move on very quickly from.
Ooh, that's not good when a company has a high turnover rate. That's like, that's
hmm
not good. Either
hmm
their hiring process isn't all that great, or they don't treat them well.
Yeah, they're just moving along people just to get the bare minimum done
Yep. Yep.
to make the most money out of people. Yeah, doo-doo company. But yeah, there's actually a lot of gaming companies in Canada or like studios in Canada, mostly like in Montreal though. And there's some here and in Alberta. So like BioWare is like lot based in Alberta. So all these Mass Effect games from came out of there, mate.
Ooh, see, I haven't played Mass Effect. People keep telling
That's
me to
actually,
play it, but like, I'll get around to it
mm,
eventually.
I would I want to see Mass Effect as like a TV show. I feel like that would be such a great adaptation to make
Ooh,
into a TV show. It'd be like Game of Thrones in space. You know what I mean?
ooh, nice,
Because there's like a little bit of space politics in there too and stuff. It's pretty cool.
nice. That's kind of sounds kind of like the Dune series.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. What are these rascals up to in the chat?
Let's see.
EA, make another Plants vs Zombie game, please. Oh my god, I love Plants vs Zombie.
Oh my gosh, I love Plants vs Zombies. I grew up playing a ton of PopCap games because I didn't really have like a good PC back in the day, like a basic computer. So
Mm.
I was playing like Diner Dash, I was playing Feeding Frenzy, all these other kind of games, and I was playing Plants vs Zombies and Peggle and stuff like that. But yeah, Plants vs Zombies was my favorite. I love the zombie, the dancing zombies. I remember they like made it look like Michael Jackson back in the day, but they had to change it because of copyright issues or something like
Oh
that,
yeah,
or the
yeah,
Jackson
yeah.
family had issues with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they did.
right. I was like, damn, well, come on, bro. Like, but it is what it is, you know. But I remember like being heartbroken and being like, why would they do the Michael Jackson zombie?
Oh, oh.
He kind of looked more like he looks more like a Bob Ross zombie, like or something. That had like it has a brown afro now. He's like wearing a white outfit. I don't know. It looked different.
I remember
What was
that.
your favorite plants? What was your favorite plant in like the Plants vs Zombies?
Yeah.
I like
I'm
the
trying.
cattails. The one that
Yeah,
shoots
the
out the
cat.
cattails. The with the on the lily
Yeah,
pads.
I like the cattail. Oh, I'm trying to think.
And the big ones, like the ones the carnivorous plant, like the big purple one
Oh
with
yeah,
teeth and it
yeah, yeah, yeah.
follows them up. Yeah. I also liked the giant walnut dudes for the defense, like the big
Mm-hmm.
ones, the triple sized ones, like like
It's fun.
yeah.
So,
There's like
oh,
go ahead.
so
Go ahead.
I wonder what things will be like when VR gets so good it turns into like people like and so widespread as well. So it's gonna be
Yeah.
like Ready Player One. I do wonder what society will be like if that actually happens.
Yeah, where people are not even like invested in their real life bodies and everything they invest is in their avatars. It's kind of weird
Mm, it's
because
disturbing.
it's like your sense of identity is like so blurred now. Like where it's like you feel like that's the real world, and then the real world is like the boring like nightmare that you had to like just get by to like that's weird. It'd just be so addicting though, because it's like you could be your ideal self in that world, you know what I mean? And like in
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
I think it would mess up your self-esteem a bit too, you know what I mean?
but like I think everyone would have that as well. Like it's just I don't know,
Yeah.
it just seems like a very abnormal world, but I feel like that's kind of the direction we're heading in right now.
Yeah. But I mean like it could, obviously there's going to be a lot of positive, like there'll be a lot of cool positive applications for it. Hopefully like people with disabilities and stuff like that, like who can't walk around, will be able to like experience like the world in a different way or connect with people that they wouldn't be able to in the real world and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but like again, it's like the internet, like it's built bridges, but it's also people, not so great people have traveled along those bridges, you know what I mean?
Mm,
So
mate, that's true.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Hopeful is heading off. All right, Hopeful. Thank you very much for coming. It is greatly appreciated. See you when you get back.
we'll
Or
see you in
next
the
week.
next episode.
Indeed. So
So, have you been watching any shows, or is there anything that's been kind of catching your eye or inspiring your writing lately?
not not really, but I have been rewatching Chilling Tales of Sabrina again.
Nice.
I really don't like her character very much near the end.
Yeah.
She becomes pretty insufferable.
Mhm.
But it is a fun little thing to just watch, like just in the background while I'm just like decompressing. Um,
Well, I'm glad I finally got you to watch One Piece, though, like the live action
you
one.
were very determined to get me to watch One Piece. Like I was incredibly surprised about that. Like you were just so
Well,
determined to get me to watch
I
it.
saw Zoro. Like I saw Zoro, and I was like, "Oh my god, Lady's gonna be like all over this guy."
I mean, yes. I feel like I'm cheating on Hennes with that guy.
Mackenzie. Yeah, yeah.
Yes. What have you done?
I
You're
know.
breaking
I
up
know.
a happy home, chat.
Oh my, I'm sorry, but like when I see a sexy, muscular Asian guy, that's like I can't help myself, mate.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. No, I know. I know. Let's see
Joshua
what's going
says, I play it as a VR TSA agent.
on.
Pizza boy, you're always up to something. Inno says,
Yeah, let's say that'd be cool though. Like it's not like the police, but like you like regulate to make sure like that VR world is safe.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Inno
I like
says,
that.
there was a Bruce Willis movie called Surrogates that was sort of like what you were describing. Ah, I didn't know that.
Ooh,
Gloomrot,
yeah.
what the hell?
The One Piece is real. It is.
Gloomrot says, fun fact. 94% of people pee in the shower, and 6% of people lie that they do not. Oh,
That's
dearie
funny.
me. Oh, dearie.
It's like you got to do it to assert dominance in your household.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Nah, I stole the joke from one of my line cook friends.
How dare you? How
Yeah.
dare you steal the joke? You
I
need
know.
the cone of shame.
I gave credit, so there you go.
I mean, you did, but I'm still gonna give you the cone of shame.
Terrible comedians don't give credit and steal jokes, like Amy Schumer.
Yeah, but Amy Schumer just kind of sucks.
Yeah, yeah,
She's just crap.
yeah,
I'm gonna get cancelled, but I don't care. It's like,
yeah.
like Lady
There's
Spookaria is a big meanie. It's like, oh, thank you, I'm free.
I like Whitney Cummings. She's like one of my favorite female comedians.
I don't know who she.
Oh yeah, she's good. She's good. She's like in the show of like Two Broke Girls and like yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But she has like a Netflix special as well, I think. Yeah. And it's really good. It's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
She like did a whole skit where she made a like she went to this facility and made like a robot like adult doll of herself that with AI that would talk and stuff like that.
Mm.
So she's like, this is for like she bought it and left it in the house like like with their husband while she was away on tour and stuff like that. It's like a whole funny skit, like but it looks so much like her and shit like that, like a life size like android clone of her and stuff.
Oh,
It's so
God.
funny. Uh,
Oh, Gloomrot. Amy Schumer was voted worst comedian by comedians. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I would feel sorry for Amy Schumer. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, she gets a lot of the hate that she gets is very like undeserved. It's just a lot of angry men, like,
yeah.
but at the same time, like you got to step up your
She's not
confidence a
great.
bit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you can't always just also like cry wolf. It's like saying like, oh yeah, yes, there are people that are like being like misogynist or whatever, but like at the same time, your jokes aren't funny though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, two things can be true at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can't use it as a scapegoat. Say like, oh, like that you're a good comedian. Like when I don't know. I feel like her like comedy's not that original. It's very like low hanging fruit because like that happens with there's like the easy way out for comedy. Like if you're a black comedian, for example, like you can do racially charged stereotype jokes, but for me, it's not funny because it's just like I said, it's low hanging fruit. It's predictable. It's like you're being a caricature of yourself and of black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so it's a very much like a dance monkey dance thing, and it's just like be a bit more creative and like crafted with your comedy. And if you're gonna be like a storyteller comedian, you gotta like not waste time and like create like good punchlines, you know.
You might.
But yeah. But yeah, I do love my comedy. Like I don't talk with a lot of people about it, but yeah.
That's true. Like it's very comedy is one of those things where like it has to have everyone like laughing in a good, relatively good natured way,
You're
even if
laughing
the
with,
jokes
not
get
laughing
dark.
at. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's very, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, it's a very delicate thing. I think that fine line between like joking with someone and like actually crossing where you're actually like
Yeah.
being an asshole. And
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Um,
at the same time, where it's like they have like a very not informed perspective on things, and then they're doing whole comedy set jokes about it. You know what I mean? Like as like a non-binary person, like I'm tired of like hearing these like boomer comedy jokes about like things that have nothing to do with them, and it's just like why are you hating on people that are just trying to live their life? You know
mm,
what I mean? So yeah.
yeah, it's I don't know. Like I find like a lot of boomer humor to just be really weird,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think some of it has been a coping mechanism because
yeah.
like in a way they've gaslit themselves into tolerating
Hmm.
bad behavior. Like there's part of reason why like a lot of like really old Karens act that way is because
Yeah,
old people to them would treat them that way when they were young, and that was
yeah,
acceptable, but now it's not. And so like it's there's that little divide where they just don't understand that.
yeah. And I get it as like a millennial with survivor's guilt about certain things. I used to be like a pick me to the boomers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like say things that were like not the best to just get their approval or whatever. When I like, why did I even care about these people? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
yeah. But I was younger at the time, and I was still trying to like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, find approval and like older role models or whatever it may be. Like at the same time, I hated authority, so it was just kind of funny.
You have, yeah, like your thing with authority is very interesting.
Yeah. Hmm.
I was about to go into like this the little tirade. I'm like, oh yeah, stream.
Yes, yeah,
like,
excellent.
like oh,
Yo Yo Pizza saying, "I want to make content someday. There's
ugh.
nothing stopping you but yourself, so just do it."
Yeah, like I wish like one of the things I wish I could go back in time is actually make content when I first wanted to. Imagine
Hmm.
if I was writing my stories and like, where would I be with the whole creepypasta thing? But
Yeah, like I wonder about that too. I try not to think about it too much, but like if I had started way earlier, like when the creepypasta like wave was still very much like hasn't like it hadn't reached its peak yet. Yeah, I guess you could say. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But it's fine because I'm glad I started at least. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, a lot of people never actually start doing what they want to do,
Yeah,
or never
definitely.
like, or never take that first initial step to try to like make their dreams come true. It's
Oh,
very
yeah. I was reading a quote on Twitter, not Twitter, on Instagram, but it was saying, "Don't talk about your dreams, be about your dreams."
yeah,
You know what I mean? And it's a big thing to say, like, "Oh, I'm gonna do these things," and even though you haven't done them yet, and then you hear people congratulating you, making you feel good about it, and you haven't put in the time for any of it yet.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? And it gives you that false sense of accomplishment, right? So,
yeah. Like there's a difference between encouragement and like doing a thing.
hmm, yeah,
Yeah, I get that. Like that happens with me sometimes too. Like it's like oh yeah, I'll do this and like do like yeah, that's great. I'm like yeah, I don't deserve this. Now I feel guilty.
no,
Um,
it's hard to like the imposter. You know what I mean? Is always like lingering around.
yeah, like sometimes I'm like yeah, people are gonna find out I'm not really a narrator. It's like you've been doing this since 2000. You you have channel members, you have Patreon support, you have people who regularly watch your stuff. I know, but
Yeah,
just in case.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
I don't know, just a lot of things. This conversation's gone down like more of like a memory lane and like what we would have
Yeah.
done differently more than I expected it to. But I do
Okay.
feel that these conversations are very helpful. I feel for people.
Mhm. Definitely. You know what I mean? Like we've been in the quote unquote in the game for a little bit, you know what I mean? So like there's a lot of things like yes, I always will encourage people to like get started to like make content or whatever, but like at the same time you have to go in and with intent and not like you don't have to have a full plan, but like you can't half-ass something, expect something amazing and coming out of it. You know what I mean? So that's why like I really admire like how much dedication that like you've put into like the vision for your channel and like you stand by everything that you create. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
and you're always like supporting other artists in the scene and stuff like that, like getting commission art. Like whenever you have, whenever you have extra money, you're just like, oh, I'm gonna buy more art and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I mean, that's a bit that's a problem on all of its own, to be honest. But you know, I do try to support people. I do try to like, you know, get people's name out there and things. But like being promoted by other people will only get you so far. And
Yeah, exactly. You
I
had to. That's the main thing. Like what you said. Like
yeah.
you can bring people to your channel, but like you have to keep creating content to keep them engaged and interested. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
It's such a fast-paced world. It's getting harder and harder to like maintain people's attention. Even you know what I mean?
yeah, like I've found that with, you know, at least for me creating content is the more I look at like say like I do look at view count and analytics to see like, you know, oh, and like comments to see like what people are enjoying, but I don't look into it too much. I also try not to worry, and
Hmm.
this might be it's like in before Lady gets cancelled. I don't spend as much time in the community itself like I used to. I focus primarily on making that content.
Yeah.
And I do think the community is both one of the best things about doing horror narration and also one of the worst. It's just
Yeah.
because the lines of professionalism and friendship can get blurred very quickly and very easily. And
Hmm.
I've had to take a bit more of a but just
You have to be like more
much
like
more professional.
professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I stick to my scheduling. If someone messes me around, like in terms of say getting like obviously people have like real life things that happen, like but if they
Yeah.
consistently, you know, lines are late or they don't communicate with me about things, I don't work them again. No,
Yeah.
like no harm, no foul, but like I can't have that.
Yeah.
I work
Oh,
way too hard and I invest too much money into my channel.
mm-hmm. Magnetar is back. What's going on?
Hey Mags, welcome back. The community sucks because people are lame and humans are blur. I mean, look, that's true. Oh, we've missed some comments. Alright, so I'll read Gloomrots. Creepypastas are still growing. There's just a lot more content accessible for everyone now. But people are actually finding it hard to be scared since proliferation of social media and phones. That's true though.
Yeah.
It's true. And access to like apps and things to make people
Mhm.
scared is a lot more, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Ooh, Innocent says, I've always wanted to make YouTube content and start out exploring different kinds of stuff with the anti-SJW crap, then moved into doing horror and changed my other channel into doing Warhammer stuff. Personally, I think political channels, they're not my cup of
Yeah.
tea,
You
like
really,
on either
yeah,
side of the
exactly.
spectrum.
And you're boxing. I don't know. I feel like when I'm doing a YouTube channel, I don't want to be talking about. I don't know. For me, I use it as escapism. So I want to like create worlds or create interesting stories and stuff. Like we already deal with so much shit from the real world that like it's kind of nice when you come to the internet and like just get some entertainment. Like that's thoughtful and insightful, but like you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you really box yourself in when you make that kind of content, you know what I mean? And you get lumped in with people that you may not even really want to associate with, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And also views change too
Hmm.
as you grow and you know.
Yeah.
No
I've seen,
Mags.
I've seen some channels
We
that
didn't make
changed
it.
like their views and stuff like that. Like one channel that like was like very edgy, like quote unquote centrist, but now they're like definitely like a lot more liberal in their views and stuff like that. And like yeah, they matured and like they were like willing to, as they grew, like to actually have civil discussions and stuff like that. Like so there's like, as long, I don't know, I wouldn't make content about it, but like there are interesting conversations like where people from different views like can actually sit and talk and stuff, as long as like both sides are willing to listen and actually be open to hearing about other points of views. Other than that, it's just like a waste of time to even try to do something like that. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Joshua's heading. I said before I go, the book Atomic Habits is very insightful on creating systems to reach goals. Interesting read. On that note, have a good one gang, and stay spooky. You too, Joshua. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time. Bye bye.
Yeah, Magazine, you want to set up a debate? I'm not into that kind of stuff, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I used to be like a very edgy kid and stuff like that, but I definitely grew out of it and stuff.
Okay, we are late for the I need to stretchy stretch, so we're going to be right back. So just a second. Alright, be right back, guys. Okay, and we are back. Thank you for your patience, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Indeed, indeed.
I just needed some refreshments. Is
Yes.
all.
I needed to stretch. And go.
Oh, yes. Be straight.
It's also the time when I yell at Shadow. I'll be right back. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna say. Innocent says, yeah, it's been too long on my YouTube life doing that stuff just over the past couple of years. I found that content dragging me down and just getting old. I can only say the same thing enough times. I prefer now to make things that are more positive and engaging to me because that stuff just made me feel miserable.
Yeah, because it's kind of like there's like I'm always wary of like not falling into echo chambers and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like we saw a lot of that during Global Issue and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed that a lot too. But like, Global Issue really, it brought out a lot of the worst in people too. Like I noticed like there was just so much tension and like fear that everyone was in. And in some ways, you spend more time with people than like you ever normally would.
Yeah. Well, I think like the big part of it was like people had to spend more time with themselves, and some weren't really ready to cope and like face a lot of things. Like for me, like I was dealing with a lot of things, like a bad like ending a relationship, me coming out, you know, as like non-binary, like a queer person and stuff like that. Like I did a lot of like looking into myself during the Global Issue. Like there were a lot of unfortunate things that happened, but I like had to check in with my toxic behaviors and stuff and like why I was behaving this way. Why am I doing this to cope with certain feelings that I like shoved aside or whatever, you know what I mean? So
yeah, man.
And you got to see all that, mate. So
yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it was worth the wait, mate. Nah.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus.
So yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like in some ways, like personally, like I take a long time to become friends with someone, and I don't mean that in a nasty way or a negative way.
Where you're guarding yourself, right?
Yeah, like it's, and I do have found that in the community, people tend to rush friendships a lot, and I don't know whether it's just like they have issues or they genuinely want to be friends with someone, but it's like, you know, take your time with it. Friendships take time, you know. If you know. Just the fact that they take time and like how people react to me sort of being like, okay, slow down, is a big indicator for me now, like of what their actual intentions are.
Yeah.
Because like for the most part, like especially when it comes to say me, you know, either retweeting people out or, you know, me shouting people out on stream. I love, you know, talking about people's, you know, achievements and celebrating them. Like that's a big thing what I've always done. But at certain points it turned into in some ways entitlement of people like pushing, like trying to get me to promote their stuff without, you know, me necessarily agreeing or You know, that sort of thing, and it's just, yeah, so I've had to evaluate my boundaries, and I don't think as many people like me anymore.
Oh.
That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh man, well, like the thing is, like, no, like you had to like respect yourself and love yourself enough to like, I don't know. It's like I love to have the benefit of the doubt and like believe that people are good, but at the same time, you have to do the things you need to do to protect yourself as well. You know.
Yeah.
So I learned like the hard way, like when I decided to like trust people, certain people in the community, and let them in. Like a lot of stuff happened. Like you know. Yeah.
Mags, I'm perfect. I've never been toxic, not once. Why is the video... What? I don't know why the video went potato quality. I don't know.
They probably just need to get better Wi-Fi, man.
It's probably me.
Aw.
Welcome back, Sock Goblin.
Sheesh.
So Vidith is coming up in a lot of my upcoming stories.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the blood toll.
Me too. Me too. It's getting up there. Getting up there.
I don't think like the story like captivated me so much that like I even like had a weird dream about it and stuff.
Ooh.
Like I was like it was, yeah, that hasn't happened in a while. Like I kept thinking about the story even after reading it and like sending you the lines.
Yeah, like Chad was like, when's there gonna be part 2? I'm like, please don't encourage a series. I'm already drowning. Chad is just like throwing it. It's like, here, write another one. Dunk.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the Raven asks, are you ready for Halloween? No, I am so disorganized.
Yeah, I'm ready. Not really, but I'm almost.
Hello, Tex. Welcome. A Gloomrot, yes, you can still send me weird memes.
Oh, amazing saying. When are we getting the knee reveal? We could do a tattoo reveal if you want to like post like the
You're
pictures
shameless.
I sent you of my tattoo.
Oh god damn, I didn't have time to mute.
I know I had to like cough earlier, just like a light cough, and I like put my mic on mute just in time.
Vida says blood toll is pog AF. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so Adam wants me to post his Mags, what are you saying? Yeah. Lady never promotes my stuff, so that means she hates me and we aren't friends, so I don't like her. You know, you're joking, but people have actually said that about me, by the way.
Yeah. Getting around flag. I'm just kidding. No.
How dare she? How dare she promote only people she wants? How dare she? Only having friends on her channel? Anyway. I mean, no drama. Anyway. Laura's not here to keep me in line.
Yeah.
I'm running wild. she's gonna ask me after the stream, like, how did it go? I'm like, oh, I'm cancelled. No, it's fine.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Did you stuff my mouth? Hey!
Oh,
okay, who sneezed like a kitten? What?
You have a small sneeze.
I do? Oh.
Yeah. Look at you. No, I'm just kidding. It's not like that, but it's like, yeah.
Jesus. Alright. Let's see. It's coming.
No.
No, not now. I'm still putting it up.
Coming soon. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Stop having fun. No, I'm kidding.
I do that at work all the time. I use my theater voice. The epic trailer voice.
Alright, you should be able to see it now. We're also getting a wrist reveal, guys.
Yeah, a wrist reveal. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Got me some like the Tim Burton style stitches, mate. Yeah, man. So yeah.
I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. If I miss your stuff, I'm so sorry. trying to keep up, and like the chat like shows up other things I missed.
Oh, weird.
Sometimes, yeah. And I feel like a real meanie pan.
Yeah. And yeah, Megs, if like don't feel the pressure to show up for other people if you are struggling to show up for yourself, even, you know, I mean, you have to take everybody like you have to take care of your mental health and stuff like that. And it's some like, yeah, it's a bit of may seem like a lonely journey, but it's like something that you have to do for the sake of yourself and like for the sake of the people around you as well. You know what I mean? Because it's not something that just goes away. It's something that you have to learn to live with. You know, it's like carrying like fire with you, like a torch. You have to like obviously be careful with how you navigate the space and like not just burn shit down. You know what I mean? So
that's true. Yes, Mags, you need to look after yourself.
yeah.
And like, yeah, the people expect too much from you in a lot of ways. Like they expect people to like, you know, I've had people essentially like trauma dump on me, and like I don't know how to deal with this. I can barely deal with my own feelings right now.
Gloomrot has a question saying, question for both. Since making content, what is the longest break you have ever taken?
Ooh.
I'm currently at 4 months and finding it difficult to start again. I've taken breaks longer than that, and like YouTube in general, I've been on a long break, but in terms of creatively, I wouldn't say I've gone months without on break, but like currently, like my creative endeavors is like my music, and I'm like working on an album at the moment. But there's nothing wrong with taking a break, you know. The big thing about like when you're starting up again is don't put like all these pressures and expectations, like the burden on yourself to like jump right back into it and like into the fray again. Like it's okay to ease in and out of things, you know what I mean? Like, and try it out, and if you're not feeling it, okay, take another little break and then like come back to it, because you can't just like force yourself to when you're not really feeling it, or else you're not really gonna make your best stuff, you know what I mean? And then you're gonna like regret it even more and feel even more worse about yourself when you posted the video. You know what I mean? So take your time with it. But
So
you know, yeah, go ahead.
for me, I think it was a couple of months. I still maintained my live stream, like my live stream, but I lost a lot of my creativity. Like just getting up to record was just torture. Writing my stories just lost a lot of its joy. It just, I don't know, a couple of times I came seriously close to actually quitting.
Yeah.
It just like it didn't feel worth it. So
Yeah.
but I'm good now.
Yeah, mate.
And I'm it's just like drowning under stories, but that's my own fault.
And like we've all been there, right? So
yeah.
Can't be too hard on yourself, mate.
Yeah, mate. If it says dope tattoo, by the way, Chad, I gotta send you some of mine at some point. Ooh.
Ooh, please do, boo.
Peace away. Lady said no fun, everyone leave now. I'll say at the end of every stream, like, no more fun allowed, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't quit, mate. Easy.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't quit too, because, you know, too many people want me to quit. And I exist for their misery. The horrors persist, and so do I.
So yeah.
Ooh, so Innocence rebranded. That's good rebrand, I think. So, change your course, you know.
Nothing wrong with experimenting. I dabbled in horror stuff, and then I did like ASMR stuff. Now I'm doing like music and stuff. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with like exploring yourself creatively and stuff, you know.
Like I have noticed that sometimes people like feel like they're betraying the horror community if they, you know, if they do other things. It's like, no, do what you want. Like,
yeah,
you don't know anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just... Your chat is having fun. Get him. Calls the fun police. How dare you, chat? How dare you?
Like I'm taking off my wrapping and just taking a look at my tattoo.
I don't know what I thought you meant for a second. I'm like, hold on, whoa.
No. I have like a band-aid wrapping on over my like tattoo second skin because it's like she's
Yeah,
like,
I
don't
know.
move your wrist around too much. I'm like, but I want to. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
I don't know. I hovered the mouse over like the mute button. I'm like, shut up, shut up.
uh,
My goodness, Sock
so
Goblin,
yeah.
my goodness. um,
Yeah.
so yeah. So basically, I do have the Blood Toll coming. It's the next video. Vidith is in it. Shadow's in it.
Yeah.
As the Raven Dreams is in it. Horror on the Rocks is in it. Derek is in it. Lizard Queen ASMR is in it. I think that's it. And I'm in it. Well, obviously I'm in it. But yeah.
Oh, mate, that's quite the cast of characters, mate.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. I'm really blessed that people have decided, have agreed to help bring some of my characters to life and,
Of course, mate.
give me some of their time and energy. It really appreciates. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, mate. Well, I love how like creative you are with your stories, and like even when you dabble in science fiction stuff, it's so dope. Like I'd love to see more science fiction, and like your fantasy stuff is so good too. Like you have a little bit of everything on your channel. It's great.
Yeah, mate. So I don't want to talk about it too much, but like there is more like fantasy stuff coming, more historical stuff, more sci-fi.
Wow.
It's just, what are you doing there? There's a lot. So yeah, I know. I do like how like with horror, I can just be like, yeah, this is this type of horror, and it's slightly different. But I would like to get back into my ASMR, but like it's not my priority. It's like it's my hobby. It's my little. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like. It's, well, it and my gaming channel. Well, they're like the red-haired like stepchildren, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. It's not the favorite, but like. That's so...
Oh my goodness. Tex saying I should probably head to bed. What time is it where you are, Tex? I'm just curious.
Yeah. Ooh.
Me wanting to find out what time you go to bed. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
All right, settle down, mate.
No, I'm just
all right,
kidding.
Tex. If it's late and you need sleep, you need sleep. It is okay.
Yeah.
Mags, I love the burb too. He is a good Ravens.
Yes, the Ravens. Yes,
yeah.
He's a genius.
He really is. He works so hard. He's just
like the fact he like has all of his stuff like on an Excel sheet, and I'm just like, damn.
Like I try, like I've got that. Like I've got like a schedule to try to keep myself up to date. And at one point, I tried doing it like even my full day, like regimenting it from like every hour, but I couldn't maintain it.
Yeah.
Big sad.
I remember I would like tune in for some of his early morning streams, and he was like always talking about he loves coffee so much.
Yeah,
like
he
he's
loves coffee.
Coffee aficionado. Yeah.
Jordan says, not Jordan. Magda says, I'll have Jordan write a story for us to collab. Ooh, yes. Then send me lines, and then we collab.
Oh.
Hell yeah, mate. I'm an hour behind Swamp Dweller. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Gloomrod. Step 1, find out what their bedtime is. Step 2, release content 10 minutes before bedtime. Step 3, scare them so they stay awake. Hashtag MK Ultra Light. Big
brand energy right there.
I see what you're doing, Gloomrod. I see what you're doing. The burp hashtag redeem possum. Oh dear. Oh dear. See, I don't have any chat elements set up. I am... Someday I do want to have like the full proper setup, but no, I'm not doing that. I do need to upgrade my whole setup thing, but my internet is a potato, so there's that. Ooh.
That's hot. That's hot. That's in the temperature of your PC, because it's overheating. saw the myth. I saw the myth. So if you were to say like pick one animal to persona that is like a personification of you, like your personality, your traits, or whatever, like what would you be?
I'd be a cat.
Yeah.
You know this. I'm pretty sure you've
Yeah.
asked me this before.
Definitely. Yeah.
You'd be a cat too, I think.
I'd be a cat or like a capybara.
Yeah, no, you'd be more of a capybara. I'd be a cat.
Yeah.
No, like you're a capybara, and I'm like, this cat is like, I just need a nap. You're like, we are friends now. I'm gonna be in the HARPER CODEX.
No, capybaras like are big on social bonds, and you can't just like leave them alone and shit like that. You know, I'm very much like that. They're big love bugs. Yeah. What about you guys, chat? Like, what would you be?
Yeah, tell us, chat. Tell us. Max wants to move out of the US, go to either the Netherlands, Denmark, Australia, or New Zealand.
Oh yeah, join the Kiwis, bruv.
Why'd you do that accent for?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
My goodness. My good.
Yeah. They're just saying, I love me some dogs. Yeah, you got that dog in him, you know.
Oh, Dugger.
Gloomrod. Oh my god.
Be a shrimp.
I feel called out. I'm not having the best posture like right now. That's why the
Pizza Boy, IBS, a golden snub-nosed monkey. Look it up. No, I know that. A fox. Nice. Ray will be a fox. I would be a drop bear. I want to be a bird so I can show people's heads.
That'd be great. You're just giving out karma. That's what it is. That's Oh my god. I also like love elephants, so I would love to be an elephant.
Yeah, I remember.
Not.
We took
because I wouldn't want to be one with the tusks. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look it up there, cute, do it. No, I don't feel like it.
Have you seen that nature like YouTuber TikTok star Casual Geographic?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I love his videos. They're like so short, educational, they're like so funny. Basically, he's like a Gen Z like Animal Planet. You know?
Bye, Vidith. Be good. Record my lines for me.
Yeah, have fun recording.
Do it. I haven't sent him the lines yet. I'm just trying to mess him up. Oh, he's still here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Linda saying they'd be a cat. Hell yeah, we got a cat gang here. Yeah, man.
I love cats.
Gloom saying, I would want to be a dolphin. They're literally chill AF and chew on puffer fishes to get high. They're just like me for real.
I just imagine a skeleton like swimming up and it's like grabbing like a puffer fish and going nyam 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 Innocent says, well, good to go. All right, Inno, have a good one. Thank you for dropping by and spending time with us and hanging out and chatting with us. Do all the chat.
Yes, with the chat.
Chatters, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't quite realize it was getting that creepy when I was doing the like leaning forward. Like, wait. No, I'm not gonna do the marine joke voice.
Oh my goodness.
Paw Patrol. I haven't seen Paw Patrol. Pufferfish, my time has come.
Goodness.
Oh dear. So I'm supposed to be sending out all my mods mugs.
I can't wait to get mine.
I've been saying this since 2020.
Yeah, like my girl's gonna be in the apartment. Like I make her a cup of tea, and I'm drinking my coffee through Jacqueline Harper's biggest simp mug. And she's like, "What's that? Who's Jacqueline Harper?" I was like, "Oh, let me tell you." And I pull up the playlist. Let's watch the first episode.
And you're like commentating, like you have full commentary like during. It's like, now isn't Jacqueline amazing? She's so cool. Like she's a good person, and I was one of the first people to sign up to be part of this series. Yeah, and also like, come look at this. I have a shrine. It's like body pillows, like just like a full Jacqueline Harper shrine. Oh mate.
Oh my god.
Shocking. Shocking. But yeah, I'm really exciting. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Look, my brain's starting to go like, nah, fam. It's time
to get some nuggies.
Yeah, no, but like, well, we haven't reached the 3-hour mark, so that's the bare minimum. So
okay, we're almost there though, probably.
Yeah, but like, there's always a chance I'll still want it. No, it's weird. Like, I tend to drop around this time of the day, and then I pick up afterwards.
Yeah.
Just the way my energy levels work. It's weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. What was I going on about? Oh, God. Brain. Oh, I'm going to take a sippy sip of coffee.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Innocence Unknown, have a good one. We'll see you next time. Raven saying, if you think about it, like, I don't know, Paw Patrol, like, it could be a good horror movie, but like, what would be the whole, I don't know. I don't want to scar a bunch of children, you know what I mean? Like they're searching their Paw Patrol like show, and then they come across a trailer for like, oh my god, Paw Patrol movie, and you traumatize so many children. My sisters were like really into My Little Pony, actually.
Oh my god, yes. So was I.
Yeah. Because like all of the ponies had like basically tramp stamp or like thigh tattoos.
No,
right?
no. They're not tramp stamps. Don't you talk shit about stuff you don't know anything about. They're called cutie marks. Thank you very much. How dare you? And the boy ponies had cutie marks too. Everyone had cutie marks. You shut the hell your mouth. Hey, Spencer, welcome. Good to see you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, tramp. No, they're called cutie marks. I'm gonna educate you. How dare you? Big mad.
Just triggering you.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Picking on sweet innocent little me, chatter. How dare you?
Yeah.
What was I gonna
Any of you guys dress like everybody told? Like, did anybody say what they're dressing up as for Halloween, or?
Think so. I'm not sure actually.
But yeah,
we talked more about like Halloween traditions and that sort of thing rather than.
Yeah, there's some like paranormal tours, like at a few places in the city where I'm at. I was thinking about going to it.
Do it.
But I'm scared of ghosts.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think us going on a ghost tour will be hilarious.
Gloom Run saying, yo, shame that man. Boo this man, boo. Start throwing tomatoes at me and shit. It's like, stop.
I'm just waiting for the bring to go through, but it hasn't come through yet.
Here's a Holland. Oh no.
I'm so mad you don't know what cutie marks are. You goddamn tramp stamps. Excuse me. How dare you? so mad. I'm so mad at you.
Man,
It's like someone's like, "Ooh, lady, kick you off the stream."
it's like, lady, like, how come you've never invited me on a stream ever since?
You
really
know
asking
what
me
you did.
You're asking me this great question is an insult already.
Yes,
God.
the fact you don't remember, how dare you?
Like, was it something to do with tramp stamps or like?
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna read these out. Pizza Boy says, Discord from My Little Pony was always my fave. Coming in with $1.99. Thank you. Thank you. You can't see it, but I'm doing little love hearts with my fingers at the screen. Gloom Rock comes in with $2, says, yo, shame that man. I will shame Chatter. I will shame him with so much shame that he will forever feel the mark on his soul.
Please don't stop.
I was gonna say that. Hey, do you want to know how you torture masochists?
How?
You don't punish them. You don't hurt them.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a sad existence.
No, simply no. It's just ignoring, just not engaging at all.
Oh my god, why would you do me like that?
You're like, no, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is Laura's not here to try to keep us under control.
I know we're not too bad though. We haven't like
at least Dodge isn't here, because like if Dodge was here,
yeah,
like just
like,
instant demonetize the stream entirely.
Yeah, like the conversation will veer very much in a certain direction. You know what I mean? I miss her. I miss chatting with her. Yeah.
Sockobin says corporate needs you to find the difference between these two tramp stamp cutie marks. So bad. How dare you? I'm gonna. If I could draw, I'd draw you as a My Little Pony. Give you the biggest cutie mark ever.
Oh, what kind of cutie marks we're talking about here?
My goodness. I haven't I haven't decided what I'm going to be for Halloween. I don't know.
We'll see. But yeah, I'm on the I'm like, I bought this pink jacket, like a blazer jacket, like it's very fuzzy and like kind of looks like fur, like long fur kind of like. So I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna dye my hair blonde. So I'm excited.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'll look like somebody from a '90s boy band or some shit. But yeah, I've never done a couple's like Halloween costume like this, so it'll be fun.
I think it's worth a try.
Yeah. Oh.
Magneto, be me for Halloween. I mean, maybe.
I want to dress up as the Mad Chatter, like for Halloween one of these days.
I'm mad that you haven't already.
I know. I will. I need to get the gloves and everything.
If we ever meet up, I could do the makeup for you for the face part.
Ooh, please. Like I have some like spare zippers that I could bring and we'll just like glue it to my face. And,
like I use the wrong glue, it's permanent. It's fine.
I think I'd still look handsome even with a face like that, a disfigured face like that. Oh my goodness.
You shocked.
Mm-hmm.
These blackberries are delicious.
Imagine if Tangled was a horror movie.
Ooh.
It would like turn it more into like a. It is kind of a like that wouldn't be, but like this is a perfect setting for it. Like she's a prisoner. You know what I mean? So make it more psychological horror and stuff like that, and make it like even though she's left the tower, she has like this weird urge to keep coming back to it or some shit like that.
Well, like the woman who kidnaps her, like it's really disturbing, but you don't notice it at first. But when she's ever showing Rapunzel like affection, she's not showing it to her, she's showing it to her hair.
Yeah.
If you watch closely, like it's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's really creepy. Like she's not
Right.
looking at her face, like she's looking at the hair. It's just like, oh. Ooh.
Yeah. So creepy. Gloombot saying people are like, what are you gonna be for Halloween, homie? What are you gonna be for Halloween? He's like, homie, I'm gonna be working. Oh,
oh, poor Gloombot.
I also work on Halloween night, but I'm going out in the after work, so I'll go dance with friends.
His voice says, "I'm gonna be chaos for Halloween." Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So basically, you're just gonna be you, okay?
Yeah, like. Oh, pizza boy. Oh, you. Oh, you.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to write more stories. It's just that I'm so like I don't know. I keep getting ideas, but my brain's like, let's write new ones. It's like, no, we need to finish. We got thumbnails. We need to finish these stories. It's like, I don't want to. It's a goddamn brain. So yeah.
Oh man.
You might. My creativity is a very stubborn, like 8-year-old.
You're tenacious.
I've
been mate.
Yeah, mate. You're not the first.
Mate.
You know, you're not the first person to tell me that. I like can't tell if complimenting or insulting. Or both.
Maybe a bit of both.
You're cruising for a bruising, mate.
Oh no, mate! Just the Aussie rubbing off on me, mate.
Why you like this? Why you like?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Shut up, you with the no.
No.
I don't even say it like that though.
I know you don't.
I will beat the shit out of you. It's like, excuse me, everyone, just be right back a moment.
So Chatter's not getting back on the stream. He's
no. We come back. It's like, so how are you? It's like, so how are you doing, Chatter? I'm good. Yes, aren't you? You're going to be good, aren't you?
Are you gonna apologize for what you said earlier? Oh my goodness, you scandalous.
Hey. That's all you.
This is true. This is true. I have quite the wild imagination.
I know.
I'll tell you about my party on the weekend, mate.
Yeah, no.
I know. We're not going to tell about it here.
Later.
After stream.
Yes. Good. I thought you were about to sound like, shut the heck up.
That's just like.
God damn.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
You're shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Yo saying, I'm gonna go as a Walmart employee for Halloween so I can tackle the
no! Pizza boy, no, bad.
Leave them alone. They put it on people ever do to you. Besides, like, fuck up the economy. And I'm just kidding.
So Raven watched Scream 4 today. I haven't seen any of them for a while.
Yeah, it's the newest, the one that just came out. So, was it good? Let us know. You don't have to give us spoilers, but just give an overall rating.
Yeah.
Lighting during the BRB drives through his house. Oh my god.
Mag says, I just finished the last part of a story I started 3 years ago. So most of us have been waiting for probably 2 years since the most recent part came out. Oh my god. So I started a post-apocalyptic series like years ago. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and I just abandoned it. I think everyone's forgotten about it, so it's fine.
So much, right?
Pardon?
You were just trying to do so much at once, you know? So.
Yeah. I need to clone myself.
And
then, like, we're all like the same person. So we're like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do.
It's wild. There's like, I was watching the show on Netflix, The Midnight Club. And while funny story. Like I dated like one of the actors who plays in the show, and basically like their character was like telling a story about this girl who like makes a deal with the devil to make a clone of herself so she can
Ooh.
be in like two places at once. So she's like studying for her school and like her big ballet competition, while like the clone of her that gets created is like going on like parties and shit like that. But then it goes south when like the uh the clone of her starts like joining the wrong crowd and like partying so hard, and then like then the girl has to like track her like doppelganger down and like kind of like tell her, hey, she got to stop this. But then it goes bad like really quickly, like it goes south. It's a pretty interesting idea.
Hmm. Interesting.
uh yeah, which actor, I'm not gonna say. Or
No,
should I don't know.
I don't know.
No, the actor is Ruth Cod. They were like a known like social media like person as well, like on TikTok, like giving awareness for people with disabilities and stuff like that. So yeah.
Nice, mate. I'm not going as Mickey Mouse for Halloween, Pizza Boy. Oh my goodness.
Damn. Mickey Mouse. That's the most terrifying creature of all.
Mm. All
The
the
big mouse
conspiracy
that
theories about
owns
Mickey
everything.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's terrifying.
I haven't seen the iceberg videos on like on Mickey Mouse, but there's a lot of like dark stuff, you know, like creepy conspiracy theories. I don't know all of them, but would you care to like share one right now?
Can't think of any of the
Yeah. Oh, there was one creepy pasta about like a lost Mickey Mouse episode, and it's like really, really dark. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was. The Mickey House or whatever one.
Yeah, like it's one of those things where I don't think I actually listened or read it or anything.
Yeah.
But I heard about it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
see, for the most part, like I never really got into like the classic creepypastas all that much. I didn't like them that
Yeah.
much, except the Russian sleep experiment. And then I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like rocks thrown at me. It's fine. It's bound to happen one day.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
Oh
Dare you?
yeah.
I'm still thinking about like just like how do you not know about cutie marks with your sister? I can't get it out of my head. I'm
I
just like,
probably remembered back then, but I haven't thought about My Little Pony since like forever.
how dare you?
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yo Pizza Boy is saying IRL, I'm going as Shaun from Shaun of the Dead. Classic. Goated. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny. Before the stream started, I was like gonna go grab a drink, and then my one foot was asleep, so I was literally dragging it and walking like a zombie. Oh.
It's fine. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I know.
Yeah, like I know this is like something that's a bit not weird, but like I have noticed that like ever since I've been sitting down so much making content, I've had to like in some ways exercise more to make up for that. Because if I don't keep an eye on, I will sit for like 8 hours a day, right? And like obviously unless I need to get food or like go to the toilet, but it's really like just not healthy. Sit for so long.
Definitely.
It's bad for you.
Yeah, mate. Well, just gotta keep doing those stretches, mate, and go on those walks too every now and then.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
But it's also good, like, because exercise also keeps your brain healthy too. So
yeah, movement is like so important.
And you
endorphins, mate.
Yeah, mate. So then I'll be able to make
somebody who
more
likes pain a
story.
little bit too, so like exercise is nice.
Yeah, mate. Oh god, that yeah, mate.
Yeah, mate.
I'm just waiting for like the Papa Scare to drop by and be like, yeah, mate. That's all. Bye, mate. It's like a Damn it. But yeah.
Raven saying, I watched Disney's Goosebumps yesterday and it's not bad. Yeah, it's campy as fuck, but you know, it has a charm because it was released at a time and a certain time. So yeah. And it's like I love the books. Goosebumps was like my bread and butter as a kid. That kind of like was a huge thing that got me into horror as well. So
There was also a Goosebumps TV series as well.
yeah, man, that's so good, man. The intro, like the always freaked me out.
It's
My
fun.
my older brother and sister would like watch it late at night when we'd be at our auntie's place because she had cable, and then yeah, they'd watch it late at night, and I'd be hiding behind the covers.
Aw.
Because like I'm the middle child, and at that point I was like old enough to like start hanging out with the older siblings and like but like I was still like a little kid, like they're like, okay, you can watch cool shit with us, like but I was hiding.
Oh no. Oh, this is so cute. It's like, oh, you can still be like that now sometimes.
Yeah.
Anything's scary.
Yeah, I like blood. I cannot look at that like in real life. I don't know, like I haven't passed out, but I feel like if something like crazy like that happened, yeah, I probably would.
Blood doesn't bother me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
No, like I had a friend like she was like, "Nah, that stuff like fascinates me," and I'm like, "Okay, you're not weird for that," but like she was like, "Yeah, like this one kid like broke his arm," and she was like, "I was just like I kept looking at it, like the way his bone was breaking and it like broke and like it was kind of poking out of his body. I was like, God damn it, like do not even describe it. I can't. Like yeah. But we need people who can like not be phased by that, to do the tough jobs that need to be done, So mad respect to like the nurses and stuff like that who save people every day. And they had to deal with like literal shit and shit from people.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what I mean?
I
It's
don't.
such an emotionally draining job.
I don't think I'd have the patience to be a nurse. I think I'd just be like, I'd start off okay and then be like, look, you're taking your medication. I don't have time for your shit.
Yeah. And it's crazy. Like, have you seen like the Killer Nurse like on Netflix or whatever? Like that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so scary
So that's
to
one
think that
thing.
there are people that like infiltrate like these kind of fields that like they don't have the best intentions for people, and it's like a power trip for them, right?
Yeah. Like also you have to be careful with like psychologists and like nurses and like a lot of people with positions of authority when people like as you said
Yeah.
are vulnerable and it's just like it's sort of like
Because I've heard about
pretty
it where like
disturbing.
some therapists like I was nervous about therapy and shit like that for a bit because like I've heard stories about how they like almost ruined relationships and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because there are some like people that are in the field like that do that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I've had some terrible psychologists.
Yeah.
One in particular.
Yeah.
So I think being a vet, the psychologist and also like even in some cases you might just not get along with them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep hiccuping. I'm sorry.
Little sippy sip. It helps with hiccups.
Okay, I take the sippy sip.
Yeah, that's what I do. It's like one of my remedies, like for hiccups, is like I slowly sip water, like not gulping water. You sip it. You
A
slowly
sippy
like
sip,
sip it
not a
over
gulpy
period of
gulp.
time, and it helps. I find it helps with my hiccups because like gulping and like flushing a huge amount of water down your system, like it kind of like agitates your even more like your stomach, right? So your digestive or whatever track, whatever it is. I can't think right now.
I know.
But,
I can tell. It's fine.
yeah. Yeah, well, like it's an irritation in your diaphragm and shit like that. So it's kind of like, so. But let me know if it works, if the sipping water has helped a little bit.
I shall. I shall. I might also just happen to forgive you for the cutie marks remark.
Oh.
No, you'll be on your deathbed, and I'll like,
yeah,
you remember
I'm to life support, and you're like,
you remember the cutie marks comment? Because I do, chat. I do.
I never forgot. The blatant disrespect.
Like, how dare you?
It's like, and now that you're on death's door, I hope you've had time to reflect on it. Look back at your life.
Like, so are you ready to apologize now?
Are you ready to redeem yourself and make this apology your last words? I was like, never. That trap stands.
You're like, no, you're like, there, trap, stairs. I'm like, ah! I'm like on top of you, like smacking you in the face when you're dying. It's like, take that back. And then Nurse trying to like pull me off. I was like, how dare he? How dare he? You're like, trap steps. I'm like, cutie marks.
Jesus, right?
Oh, if anyone new coming into the stream, like, would just be like, what the hell is she going on about?
Yeah, right. Like, what did I just walk into?
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
The Raven saying, have you watched The House of Usher on Netflix? I have not. Enlighten me. Should I just Google this?
Ooh. Do it.
The House of Usher is a mini-series. Oh. Siblings Roderick and Madeline Usher have built a pharmaceutical company into an empire of wealth, privilege, and power. However, secrets come to light when the heirs to the Ushers dynasty start dying. That sounds so cool. I'll definitely have to check that out. Left me a good thriller.
Me too.
I was like, if the House of Usher, the singer, that would be like a documentary about how he gave a bunch of people herpes.
Oh, God damn.
Jesus. Sorry.
You're shocking, mate. You're shocking.
On our.
Absolutely shocking.
Yeah. So, yeah. But like, yeah.
Yeah, mate.
So what do you got going on after the stream?
I have no idea. I don't actually have plans.
Nice. You're gonna have some dinner or whatever?
Yeah, I might like walk for a bit, like to like really stretch out my legs and everything. Because like my chair, with the way the way it tilts, like my legs like kind of get caught underneath me, but like not in a good way. Like it's like basically my knees are higher than my hips, so like it's not a good angle. Your hips should always be higher than your knees.
Yeah.
Learning about how to sit. I was thinking about getting like one of those ball things to sit on because it's good for your core and like helps you like regain balance and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. What about you? What are you gonna be doing after this?
Just like cleaning the apartment. I'm gonna eat. I'm very hungry because I didn't like I had a snack, but I should probably eat something.
No food allowed. No, I'm kidding.
I'll look at the Maccas, see what's available.
Yeah. Is he your minion? Wait, who my minion?
Am I Jacqueline Harper's minion? Yeah, sure.
you're like I already am. Like
yeah, the things I would go to the ends of the earth for Jacqueline Harper.
God damn it. No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, like I can just imagine me standing there and like Jacqueline being nearby and just like Chad just like zooming up, be like, you know, and like him being like, yeah, tell me what you like so I can. Oh, lady, come on. Come on, be a good wing. It's like, why are you hitting on my character? It's weird.
Jesus Christ.
It's fine. Everything's.
Yeah, it's grand. It's grand. Not just fine. It's grand. I'm like, look, I've already opened up my Uber. I'm like, can I prepare my cart for like after the stream, like to
Ooh,
order something? I don't know what to get
you're
though.
preemptive.
Super. Like once the stream ends, I'll be like, I'm bringing this in. I'm like, now it's like after the stream mukbang session.
It's like, okay, lady, bye.
Just
Just gonna eat the devouring. Like, you haven't breathed once. Jack. Not breathed once. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm alright, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Shocking, mate. You're shocking.
Ooh, Raven saying, oh, wait, let me see. A show called Young Justice? Yeah, I used to watch that show. I didn't know that they still kept it going, but yeah, I don't know. I used to love, like, I love superhero stuff, but I don't like keep up with all of it these days, to be honest with you. Mostly like just keep up with like Spider-Man because he's like my favorite superhero, one of my favorite fictional characters. So
I'm gonna say
there's
something that you're gonna rage. No, I don't think you. I
go
think
ahead.
I've said
Go
it
ahead.
before.
No, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
did not care for the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
It was crap. Everyone said it was amazing. It sucked.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I mean,
CGI was bad. Everyone in it should feel bad.
it
So
is so
mad.
camp. I've looked back at it and like it is super campy. It is super campy and corny in some moments, but it really laid the groundwork for like it walked in some ways like not walked so others could run, but it really kind of in some ways did, you know. But I can understand like somebody who's not like you're not a fan of Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not really
So
a
like yeah,
superhero.
like somebody who doesn't have that like yeah, obviously like you would have a different perspective of it from me. So like yeah, it makes sense. Like if I like had to critique it just from a filmmaker's like standpoint, like yeah, there's a lot of like camp and corniness. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Something about it though. There's something about it that I really like.
No.
Although like a lot of the actors in that film are supposed to play teenagers, and then they all look like they're 25 or like
Yeah,
27.
yeah, yeah. What do you mean if Lady officially cancelled? My goodness. It'll be bound to happen one.
Eventually, eventually.
Raven, have your friends ever called you an obsessed fan by something? Because my friends think I'm obsessed with anime. Oh, really? I don't think so.
Aye, nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with being into anime, mate.
Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong. Like, people get shamed about their interests way too much, I've noticed.
Yeah.
You should enjoy what you like, free from judgment and all of that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Does anyone have any more questions for us? Because
yes.
we are past the 3 hour mark and, time's going in.
Yeah.
So I just like to apologize about my guests not being on. I believe they'll be scheduled either for November or December. There will be notifications going up about when that will take place. But next week is the zombie survival stream where we'll be talking about our zombie survival plans. And I will be posting on my community tab, in my Discord, on my Twitter, on my Insta as well. I don't know if you can do it on Insta easy. But and on my subreddit. So if you want to have it on, I or maybe one of my guests will be reading it out. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
The Raven has a question saying, "Who is the best Spider-Man? Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, or Tom Holland?" I would say Andrew Garfield because I'm a bit biased because I have a crush on him. But
Oh my god.
uh,
You're shameless.
yeah,
24-hour stream when I think that would kill me. I would like to do a 7-hour stream though at some point.
yeah,
My longest
yeah.
one I think was 5 and a bit hours, and that was a long stream.
Yeah, that is a long stream. That's a commitment right there, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, why am I so tired? Oh. But there are some streamers who just do this all the time. It's
Right.
normal for them.
Yeah.
You may.
Oh. Yeah, I just yawned. Sorry.
How dare you?
How dare I yawn? How
Yes.
dare I?
How dare you? How dare you?
I give you the privilege to breathe the same air as me.
Well, technically, we're not breathing the same air. We're in different rooms.
We're all breathing oxygen now. Like,
We're in different countries. We're,
oh,
you know,
well,
I
but
mean,
what
I know what you mean.
I thought, you being an all-powerful demon would be able to, like,
I mean, I can, but will I?
the reality on
No,
the
like it's just
floor.
after the stream, like you just get backhand. Like that card, cutie marks.
I'll show you cutie marks.
I was gonna say something.
I
Lord,
wake up with a My Little Pony like rainbow dash like tattoo on my thigh. What is this?
no, technically it would be on like your butt.
Yeah, yeah, like thigh butt.
Yeah, thigh butt. Yeah.
So yeah.
Goddamn.
He's like, congrats, Shadow, you've been branded with a cutie.
Oh my god, are you
cutie mark.
okay? Like,
I don't know. It's a tramp stamp. I'm sorry.
it's a cutie mark. I told you already.
Uh,
Drop poll on Twitter.
yeah, it's like in the night, like I come back on the next stream and I sound all hypnotized. You're right, lady. It's a cutie mark. The thing is that if you did it was a tramp stamp would be like above their tail. Like that's such an uneducated like guess even to
What did
assume
you
or to
do
call
to
it.
him? Like, he's fine.
No, it's a cutie mark. I was wrong to assume it to be anything else. I'm sorry.
Wow.
There is no war in Bossing Say. No, just kidding. No. There is.
My goodness.
It's a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender, a show that I've been trying to get you to watch, mate.
Well, we were watching it, then you stopped watching it with me.
Oh my, yeah, they're making a Netflix adaptation of it, so you have to watch the animated show before you watch the live action Netflix of it.
Jeez, alright.
So yeah.
Ever listened to Morgue Files by David? No, I haven't. Alright, guys. I think it's time for us to wrap up. Hopefully there'll be... The Blood Toll will be released this week, so I'm really looking forward to that. And keep an eye out for other things. Yeah, maybe a night stream's coming up very soon, so I'm very excited about that. But yeah, Chatter, do you have anything you would like to share with everyone?
Just stay spooky this Halloween, but don't be an actual creep. That's all.
Okay.
No, honestly, thank you. I know it was very unexpected for me to show up here. I know a lot of people were looking forward to the other guests, but they will be showing up at a more convenient time for everybody. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for having me on, lady, and thanks for tolerating with my shenanigans, chat. And I'll see you guys next time.
All right. Stay safe, my little spooklings. And remember, I'll be watching you.
Watching you.
You had to do it, didn't you?